Hello, my life is on fire. How are we doing? We've got audio today. We've got audio that's fucking good. Oh, ow, sorry. How are we all doing today? I have a blanket because it's fucking freezing. And my phone's on charge. Yes. But you're here in the worst time ever. What is the worst time ever? Do tell. Can someone please tell me what are we define as the worst time ever? Also, you fix my hair up. How is everyone doing? I'm so confused. I've got a cowlick, so I've got a widow's peak as well, but this just won't go the correct way and it will forever piss me off, but you know. Oh, hi Fontmuncher69. How are we doing? How's everyone going today? How's everyone doing? I heard that how is everyone going is quite an Australian thing to say. And I didn't realise that until I said it to like an international student friend. But yes, how are we all doing? I have tuition anytime soon and I have to study to get ready for school, which is next week, to make my school days easier for the next month exam. Ah. Are you a student? I assume you're a student. Depending on the time, mayhaps you should watch this later. Priorities, people. I'm playing Overwatch and it's not fun. Give me a second. Ah, you're a year 9. Wait, grade 9. So can I assume, oh, give me a second. Hello. Apologies. I'm assuming you're not Australian because you said grade 9, not year 9. Was that the door squeaking? Indeed it was. Indeed it was. Because this room is really messy and there's a lot of things here. But yes, how is everyone doing? Half of my family has ditched me for the footy tonight. So I only have the other half. Oh, you finally have some... Oh, you thought it was a cat? It's just we have different time zones, so I don't blame you all. Ah, see, I didn't assume that at all. I just assumed you were just a little bit busy with time. It is not a cat. We had a cat scare today. If you're on my Discord server, you would have seen it. But we had a lady come over to install some things or like measure some things. And she left our front door wide open. And we have a kitten. We have a lovely kitten. And we also have an older cat. We couldn't find the kitten and the kitten's insanely anxious, alright? We thought the kitten bolted out the front door. And we spent like a good chunk of time looking for the kitten outside. We found him in the end, but still. Was not a good day in terms of cats. Nero was fine though. We did end up finding him. And yes, you have some free time tomorrow? That sounds lovely, Jamie. What are you up to tomorrow? They don't say how you're going in a single syllable overseas. I don't believe so. Should I be more on my moderator game because I don't have my lovely moderator Nick attentive? Give me a second. I was meant to have a conversation about moderation a while. Well, I did. I was gonna say that I was supposed to have a conversation with a possible moderator a while ago because like they're like always hanging in the chat just to like increase the numbers so we don't have another incident like last time. See, I can't tell if Jamie's being sarcastic or not. I can't tell. Anyway. I actually did some research into lazy eyes because I thought I had a lazy eye for a bit. I talked to my mother about it. Turns out I do have a lazy eye, but we fixed it as a child because it's the type... It's a cosmetic thing as you get older, but as a child it is somewhat fixable with eye exercises. Apparently, I was panicking over, oh my gosh, I have lazy eye. Turns out I just need glasses. On the top of glasses, I also need to find my glasses. I don't know where they are. I think they're in the spare room. I finally moved back into my bedroom, but I think I left them in the spare room, so I need to go get them at some point, or I need to shoot a message off and see if anyone's willing to deliver them. One eye on the chat, one eye on the game. You know the chameleons that look at two things at once? That's what it kind of makes me think of. Also, hello Chupacabra. I had a tear duct operation when I was born. What did the tear duct operation do? Did it, not remove, but did it What did it do? Did it increase usability, decrease usability? It was draining some shit. Oh, I see. Not gonna lie, I think my lazy eye is gonna get fixed. It will be via surgery. Yes, and I believe I did some research on. I believe there's a point where it's also considered somewhat cosmetic as well. Apparently. I'm not 100% sure. Again, not an expert on these things, just someone who does a lot of research when they're panicked. Like, I went for a foot x-ray the other day because like I found like my toe really uncomfortable to move and I like spiraled hard about it. So we ended up getting an x-ray about it. Also, hi Cliffy, how we doing? Let's keep the chat friendly today. I like when you guys debate, but also sometimes when it's a really heated debate in the chat, I don't really know what to say because I just feel like a very, very awkward observer. I used to wear an eye patch to force me to use my weak eye. Yeah, my mum did that to me, and we also did like the eye exercise with your finger and like following it. I genuinely cannot if I close my good eye because everything is way too blurry. Wait, miss, could you tell me the sign that girls secretly like boys? I'm saying this because one of my classmates are talking about that one girl like me. I don't believe it because she is out of my league. So I'm the worst with social signals. I am the worst person to ask about this because I like people who are blunt about these things because I don't get hints very well and I don't really send hints either. I'm very overt about it. I don't think there is a secret signal and it is a bit embarrassing to ask directly. However, I will always advise someone to ask directly. Ain't nothing gets past this eye. Indeed. Could you guys guess which eye was my lazy eye? Because apparently it still drifts sometimes. Like, I'll be like deep conversation with someone. Apparently one of my eyes will just wander off. And to be honest, I don't even remember which eye it is either. Hence, we'll see. We'll see if someone else can notice it. Also, I was thinking about rebranding my socials at this point because I just realized we've had this conversation like a million times, but I'm at the point of like, it might just make my life just a little bit easier. I feel like it's your left eye. Left eye in terms of which left eye, like my left or your left. Also, cowlick's bothering me today because I let it dry naturally and I didn't force my cowlick to the correct side. I'm gonna see if I can just set it down. If not, we're gonna get some hair gel and we're just gonna stick it down because it's bothering me. Is it? Wait, my left eye as in like anatomical left, so this eye? Just assume all girls want you, but also learn to take no graciously. Indeed. Someone who can take a no very graciously is generally a very good person. I think the way people act when they feel rejected is a large reflection of themselves. I think that is a very important thing, to be able to take no as an answer and be okay with that. We're all gonna make it. Make it where? I'm so confused. Also, gosh, fuck. I wish that my PC was set up in a... I wish my desk and my PC was set up in a different way because everything kind of bothers me because where my desk is, my chair is, and I have to move my monitor. I don't want to move my monitor if it's bothering me. In life, I think we can say we all know that one person who can't take no for an answer. Yes, I do agree with that. I do agree with that a lot. And there's a degree of where a no, is more relevant than others. Not to say that, like, all no's mean no. But, like, some no's have to be, like, a blunt cutoff. You don't push past that point. Whereas some things you can kind of push for when you need to advocate for yourself. Keyword, advocate for yourself. Because sometimes we need to advocate for ourselves. And a lot of people who need to advocate for themselves are also, not very good at it. So, yes. But yes, yeah, no definitely means no. But also know when to push it and not. But yes, overthinking too much. I feel like I'm the opposite. I understand, but I also go in the opposite direction when sometimes I forget to like think that far ahead, It's a weird paradox. Sometimes I don't think further enough on how things are going to impact other things because I tend to go with my gut. And my gut tends to be really awful sometimes. Oh, what the? Okay, that's a paragraph. I am genuinely out of her league. Like, many of my classmates. Oh my gosh. I forget that, like, a lot of slang. When I see a lot of slang on, you know, TikTok or Instagram, I look at it and think it's ironic until I remember that's actually, like, really unironic. Like, people unironically use the term Riz. Whenever a girl decides to sit next to me in the room is, okay. See, I think that you shouldn't be presumptuous. There's a degree of presumptuousness that you should have and shouldn't have. Oh, give me a second. I'm snacks. Sorry, give me a second. Yeah, exactly. Leave it alone. There's a degree where you push it and where you don't. And that's a situation where you wait for the other person to. Oh. But yes. Anyway, is it too dark to get into the whole loop of? Maybe I'm a pessimist, but I'm not a big believer when it comes to high school romance. Like, maybe that does make me a bit too pessimistic, but my outlook on... Wait, are you the high schooler? I believe you may be a high schooler. Give me a second. I am so bad when it comes to remembering things. Okay, yeah, for the high schooler. You're a year 9. I wouldn't worry about these things too much. I'd just go with the flow. There are other things that are way more important. Like, much more important, especially in year 9. Year 9 is the time where you can still kind of fuck up depending on, like, your education system. Like, in Australia, fucking up something in year 9 is not gonna, like, determine your future. Hence, I feel like, looking back on my high school experience, I took everything way too seriously. I implore everyone else who is, like, year 10 and under to just be chill. Pass things, but don't overly stress yourself out. I sprung. Oh, more snacks. These are honestly my favorite things in the universe. They have them at uni, and I found a big bag of them. Magical. But yes, if you don't think you're mature enough for a girlfriend, you don't have to have a girlfriend. I feel like a lot of, like, high school romance falls into this hole of I need to have someone, when you don't need to have someone. If you want someone, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's not essential. Also, there's no pressure. I feel like a lot of people are really stressed about not dating someone by a certain age or not doing X, Y, and Z. Are you doing a mega yap today? What is defined as a mega yap? I don't have anything to yap about in particular, to be honest. And if I'm being really honest, what's happening, like, going on in my mind, oh god, I should give me a second. 24 hours. No, I'm not that far. I am talking shit. I don't know why I'm talking shit. I'm just an introvert or shy. That's why I'm single and never talk to any girls. Okay. Firstly, let's fix that mindset real quick. It's not shit talking. You're talking about your feelings. Secondly, when you're in year 9, being single does not matter. In the grand scheme of things, it does not matter. So it's not a label you need to identify yourself with yet. I feel like there's certain labels that apply and don't apply. And I feel like when you're in year 9, being a good person, a label that's important. Whether you're single or not matters less, in my opinion. You are good for an overshare. I like that. Okay, well, on the topic of oversharing, what is it? Blah, 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 blah. Something bothering me because I definitely worded it incorrectly. Where is it? Because it's, like, low-key freaking me out and I need to make sure that I am communicating the correct thing. No definitely means no. What I meant in terms of pushing things, I don't mean in terms of other people. I mean in terms of standing up for yourself. Mostly because I've had to advocate for myself with my parents a lot, and that's just a weird personal hole of I had to push back against my parents a lot to be able to shut my... Sounds really dumb, but I wasn't allowed to shut my door until like start of... not even the start. Maybe like midway through last year. Hence, that's what I mean when to advocate for yourself, etc. No does mean no in terms of physical boundaries and emotional boundaries, etc. But when it comes to things like shutting your door, you can push back against stuff like that. Sorry, I was getting a bit anxious about that. I do strongly believe and advocate for bodily autonomy. I'm just really bad at communicating sometimes. Sorry, that just freaked me out a little. I just need to clarify that. Also, snack delivery. Snack delivery. Minties, cheese and bacon shapes, and these Chuppa Chump sour brick things that I brought at uni once, and for some reason they mentally make me really, really happy. But yes. And Jamie, yeah, I feel the same way. Oh, yeah, I feel that. Yeah, it's nice to know that you feel the same. I feel really dumb when I have to like speak about like, oh my god, you have to advocate for shutting your door. But to me, it's a really big thing. Like, it was a really, really, really big thing for me to be able to tell my parents, like, I want to shut my door, and it's my choice to shut my door. Also, with the, like, I'm still not really allowed out at night. Like, it's still a big thing that I have to ask for. Like, I know I'm at the point in my life because I'm 20 where it's like, oh, I can, like, I'm gonna just let my parents know. I'm going out tonight and I won't be home until 2 a.m. That does not happen in my household still. It's still a you have to ask type of thing. And the thing is, it's a big ball of frustration. Hence, yeah. There's times to push back and times to not. Your children and your offspring are people too. I would try talking to girls without any intentions of other than to get to know them as people. Yes, that is very, very, very important. Women are people too, and I feel like a lot of people forget that, and it's really fucking miserable that people forget women are people too, but also, yeah. I mean, the same thing for me, but I feel like the easing of that just happened for me. See, that hasn't really happened for me. I had to fight a lot for these things to be eased on. Like, I'm still at a weird stage where I can't drive alone, like, really late at night. So my parents are like, okay, we're gonna have to pick you up to make us feel better about, like, you not getting into a car crash, right? But the thing is, when they have to pick me up, it falls into a hole of, okay, then you have to finish your activity at a time that's acceptable for us. And then there's also the, if you do come home late, we're gonna wait up for you. Which is fine. I respect that. But then also it becomes a thing where it's like, you got home so late and we waited up so late for you. It's like, you can go to bed. Sorry, I have a lot of feelings. I always have a lot of feelings, but yes. Just remember, just remember, anyone you date will give you the shits. You just got to one who... I'm not reading that. Oh, how was your uni O day today? Sorry, I checked the message without looking like that. I completely missed it. Damn, I can go out when I want. The difference is I live at uni. The difference is you're probably not an only child and a daughter. I 100%, like, I know to a degree it's like an only child thing, but I also know to a degree it's a daughter thing because I have a friend. He is also an only child, but he's a boy. And he gets so much leeway. Maybe it's a parent thing, but it's just so... It drives me insane. Because he's like, no, Shay, like, it's not an only child thing. It's like, well. You don't have this problem because you're a boy and you're seen as more capable and more able to protect yourself. I don't know. I don't even fucking know. It's just very frustrating. Asian household for me. You gotta ask every time. See, I don't even have an Asian household. My parents are both white. They're just really, really overprotective, which really frustrates me. Like, I told my mom like a month ago, like, when I grow up and move out of the house, like, when I grow up, like, when I become like a homeowner, like that level of like financial freedom and capable blah 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 blah. I was like, I might not want to talk to you every day, like on the phone. I might not want to like call you every day. And she was so fucking horrified by that idea. I don't think my independence is coming anytime soon. Like, we're at the point of like, maybe we should like put another like maybe we should put like another place on like the property, like another flat on the back, like just so you can stay here longer. As much as I appreciate free rent, I also don't really want to be living at home forever, if you get what I mean. Not to be ungrateful, but also I would like to be independent. But yes, sorry, that was such a long tangent. I have a lot of feelings in regards to that. Introvert. Get a job in retail if you want to get good at talking to people. I agree. A people-facing job always helps you learn how to talk to people. My wife's parents still give a crap if she's out late. She's in her 30s with 2 kids, a mortgage, and is a senior manager. I fear that's my future. That may be my future. I might have to talk to your wife and be like, how do you do it? Because that is like a looking glass into my future. Us eldest, we took the heavy hits before our siblings. Do any youngest siblings wish to contest that view? The first pancake, the guinea pig, the test dummy, and then the parents deny that they did anything. Agreed. I saw the zombie hand, but low-key I thought it was an asparagus. Think I'm thinking of an asparagus? I hate talking to people because some are just so dumb. Working in IT, everyone is dumb that you have to help. Okay, I get where you're getting at, but also, oh my god, I was gonna be like, is that the mindset we should have? But to be fair, people are dumb, but as long as you don't say that, like, out loud, I suppose you get brownie points for it. Like, there's a lot of things you can think personally as long as you don't, like, say them out loud. So, fair game to that. Also, I don't really have anything to talk. Ali! Ali! Where's Ali? Where's Ali? Wait, I know the footy's on tonight. Should I need to message her. Is Ali? Ali? I'm streaming. Are you okay? I haven't seen you in chat yet. I worry. I hope she's okay. But yes. Let me have a look. Some people I've helped straight up don't even know where the on and off button is. If you're an only child, adopt 2 to 3 to 10. Family won't ever be you again. As the youngest, at least I ended up looking after the aging parents. Is that accurate? Is anyone adult enough to to reaffirm that sentiment? The youngest child tends to look after the elderly parents. Wait, do any of you guys ever visit the Maldives? Because that's where I'm from. I have not. Damn, Ali has messaged me before. She was even here. Yeah, I'm worried about her. I hope she's okay. Maybe she's just like caught up in the footy. How do you know she's okay, Nick? Wait, when you said Ali messaged me before she was even here, what does that mean? Does that mean like she messaged you before today? Or like in general? Remember when Nick was absent from chat and we all thought he died? Is she okay? You can message me privately. I'm just worried about her. Yeah, I do remember when that happened, when we were all confused when Nick went. I can confirm that. That's what my mum does. She's the youngest/younger child. I see. So is that hypothetically a perk? Hypothetically? I hope Ali is okay, because I'm a bit worried now. I hope she's just watching the footy. I hope nothing's happened in terms of like a family sense. It was about a stream, my dear. Not gonna lie, I thought like she messaged you and she's like, Nick, this thing is happening in my life, XYZ. I thought it was more explanation. Maybe I like blow things out of proportion. I think that's like the one thing I tend to do. I just blow things out of proportion. It's a problem. Also, what's everyone's weekends looking like? I have no weekend plans at this point. I have I have 3 lectures to catch up on, and if I'm ambitious, I might do one of them tonight. But I genuinely don't have much ongoing. I was thinking maybe I could go out tomorrow night. And you know when your social battery is at a point where like you want to be around people, as soon as people like desert you, you're like the flattest pancake ever. That's how my social battery is. So like when people leave, I'm always in a mindset of no, don't go. But as soon as they're gone, I feel like really relieved for some reason. I'm kind of in that mood. So like I really want to be around people, but I just don't have the social energy to be around people. I gotta do my stuff for my Chinese class and then game. Dino Blade came out today, so I'm gonna play that and Elden Ring. What's Dino Blade? Oh! Hi, somatic. I have the water bottle right. I wish there was like a hydrate for just my daily life, because I need to hydrate more, and it's actually a problem. Like, I need to be one of those people who carry a water bottle around with them all the time, who use it for some, who are like, I drink through like 2 or 3 liters. I need that type of energy ongoing in my life. Dino Blade is Dino plus Blade. Are these like dinosaurs that are upright standing? Because you know the quadrupeds of the dinosaur world, where the fuck are they putting a blade? Spino using greatsword versus other dinos. What's a Spino? Is that a breed of dinosaur? I carry a water bottle everywhere. It's like an accessory. See, the thing is, I don't really like to carry much on me, which is a problem, because I need to get stronger, because things like carrying around my MacBook is already quite heavy for me. So carrying a water bottle is like a huge inconvenience, right? And I don't tend to carry food on me when I go to uni, because it's just really, really heavy. I think I need to gain muscle so I can start, carrying things easier. Such as a water bottle. As long as you believe it will stick around, it will. Not just for long. Anyone know what this reference is? I do not. And Spinosaurus. Is it Spinosaurus or Spinosaurus? Also, of course they hold weapons in their mouth. I have no weekend plans because I am a loser. I don't think that's the mindset. I don't think having no weekend plans just makes you a loser. Am I a loser because I have no weekend plans? No. I'm just a person who doesn't want to do anything. I think that, like... I was gonna say something, I was gonna be like, not to be mental health ableist. But I suppose, like, not having any... Oh, my mother wants me. Not having any, weekend plans. I feel like that's kind of a you thing. Like, you can have weekend plans on your own. Like, you can go down to the library on your own, or go to the park on your own. Like, honestly, if I'm talking about my weekend plans at this point, it's 3 lectures and lying in the sun. I was talking to my psych about, bed rotting, right? And she's like, bed rotting. Like, how are you feeling about bed rotting a lot? And I told her how I'm feeling, because I'm just feeling really overwhelmed, like I can't move. And I also told her, like, over the break, I went to this, like, lovely ceremony, and it was in the sun, and I didn't use my phone. I just sat there and listened to someone talk about something. It was really, really nice. And she's like, why not relocate the bed rotting to outside? I don't really want to be in the sun a lot, because I've got a weird emotional complex around being outside and stuff. It's... Oh, God. I'm trying to do the Minty thing where you, like, go around it to make it really long. But she said, like, change your location. If you're gonna be doing something like rot in the sun. Just do a little change, you know? Am I a gamer? I should introduce myself. This is like the best opportunity to launch myself in terms of am I a gamer. Hi, my name is Shay. I am 20 years old. I'm a Just Chatting streamer because I suck at gaming. I have a really beefy PC. I tried to game and I suck at it. So now I'm just, a Just Chatting streamer. I feel like that should be like my iconic thing. Have you considered a backpack? I have a backpack. It really hurts my shoulders. I have like a really big boxy black backpack. It just really, really hurts. I want something smaller. I used to carry around my iPad around uni, but the thing is, like, I'm getting to a point where I just need my MacBook for things because it's getting like MacBook levels of serious in my life. you know. But yes, I do have a backpack that just gets too heavy for me, and I'm just, yeah. Wow, is there someone in the chat? Is it? I feel, there is a good likelihood you are the youngest in the chat, I believe. I do believe we have another child who frequents the chat, but I believe they are older than you. And I like my movies on my own. Wait, yes. I think as a society, we need to be more comfortable with doing things on our own. I am slowly coming around to that, like eating on my own and going out on my own. But I think it's something we all need to work on. And it's really healthy to spend time with yourself. Also, there's nothing wrong with being the old man of the chat farm muncher 69. We like your advice. It's very helpful. Maybe you can watch The Odyssey. Oh, I want to do that tomorrow. It's so fucking expensive though. The movie theaters is horrifically expensive. Too old. Thanks. I love being called too old. But yes, you should try Elden Ring. Nice song, could be. Bro, play horror games. It'll be so fun. Like, wait. It'll be so fun as well. Like, I would recommend playing granny games. I'm not a gamer. I do casually game, but it's not a thing I stream. So, I've played FNAF on stream. I've casually gamed a few other games, but it's not really a thing I do for my stream because I like gaming. If anything, I like doing it in a casual sense where I don't have an audience because I know I'm a really bad gamer and I feel like if I game in front of an audience it would give me a lot of stress. Movies, but I'm sure Captain Aeon has his ways of the sea, of course. So I'm the youngest. Oh god. No, there is Gen Z. Girl, I'm Gen Z. I'm 20 in Gen Z. You're like a, what, Gen Alpha? 2010's like Gen Alpha. I like The Office. Like the show? The show, right? Yeah, I'm too poor and lonely for the movies. Okay, let's just say I don't think the loneliness is a factor. Poorness, definitely. Loneliness, no. Also, been out for my own dinner on Valentine's Day a few times. I went to the movie once by myself. I want to say going out to dinner alone on every other night is like not sad, but I feel like on events where it's like bring a partner or like specific holidays, that's where it gets a little sad. Also, Lego stream. I meant to set up a Lego stream. I need to get that done. And yes, I am Asian. Thank you for asking. I thought it was. I see. I thought Gen Z was like to like 08 or something. Girl, it is a factor. How is being lonely a factor? Why can't you go to a movie? Why can't you go to the movies alone? There's no shame in going to them. My friend said he needs to watch The Odyssey to understand his biography through an ancient lens. Who the fuck is your friend? Going out anywhere in public makes me want to off myself. I see, but it's something that's an essential human skill to do, you know? Only table that didn't have 2 people at it was my one. I'm sorry, that sounds very unfortunate. Also, hi, I have no idea how to... Oh, hi, thank you for following. I have no idea how to, pronounce your user. How would you like me to pronounce your user? God damn. There's no shame in being by yourself anyway, 100%. You have mods who want to take you out. I do not have mods who want to take me out. Honestly, when I read that, my first thought was, like, take me out as in, like, you know, off me. And I was like, yeah, I think, like, my mods kind of do want to take me out because I'm a bit of a problem for them. That's where my mindset went first. So I think that's just a lot about my relationship with my mods. 1997 is the oldest Gen Z, but I am one of the youngest Gen Z, which is, I am born in 2010. Oh. I forget people past, like, 2010 exist, Loki. But yes. God. Sorry, my neck is killing me. Also, I didn't clean the background of the stream room. I'm so sorry. Also, can I just say this tiny ass hair is bothering me so much. I really want to get something to fix it. Also, I want to say my hair isn't oily. I just washed it, but as soon as you put conditioner in it, it just looks like a grease ball. 2010 was 16 years ago. It was. Oh, hi. Wait. I recognize your user, and I know that. Oh my gosh, give me a second. Okay, wait, give me a second. Oh. Jesus, I'm playing something. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, I'll pronounce your user as one. I ran to your Twitch because I like emotionally panicked because I was like, oh my god, I don't want to butcher your username. So I ran to your Twitch to check what you prefer to be called. Okay, hi Fun, how are you doing? How's your evening going? Thank you for being here. I'm not really part of the streamer community, so it makes me like really happy when I see other streamers. I just don't know where to start and it's a bit overwhelming, but yes. And also, thank you for following. Wait, am I following you? Okay, wait, okay. She is one of the streamers we rate. Yes, I do recommend. I do recommend and recognize her because of Ali. I'm so lucky to have Ali because she always has the best recommendations and like she knows everyone. I feel like she knows everyone. Oh, okay. I hope you have a lovely night. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Oh my god, girl, you are a medical student. Yeah, you ought to be getting like an early night. God damn. Like, medical students, I'm friends with a few of them, and they grind so hard. I'm so impressed that a lot of them have like personal lives because they work so hard. It's really impressive. I'm jealous at their drive. I suppose part of being a medical student, aside from just like intelligence alone, is like the drive and ambition. I need to get more ambitious in my daily life. I just don't have anything to work towards. Realistically, I could grind away at my socials, but I feel like, oh, it's okay, I only have 4 months left. Ooh! Like, we need to see like a doctor in your like bio. We need to see like a doctor bun. 100%. Like, you need to use your doctor title like everywhere. Like, you know, really casually. Like, no, it's not miss, it's doctor. I need to see more women doing that. It makes me insanely happy when I see like a woman, like something is addressed to like two people who are married and it's like this person and doctor. That makes me really happy. I feel like more women need to do that. I kind of want to go for a doctorate, but like a PhD doctorate, so I can be like Dr. Shay instead of like Miss Shay. Oh, hey Valko, how you doing? Yeah, we're calling you Valko. It works. What's up? What have you been up to today? Oh, hi Brian! Are you going to sleep as well? I feel like I always catch you at a time where like you're like off to sleep. I don't like people who insist on being called doctor. Dr. Shay sounds like a supervillain? I guarantee you I'm not a supervillain. But no, I trust me, when I become a doctor, I'm gonna be an asshole who insists that people call me doctor. Because I worked that long. Hence, it must be so that people call me that. Okay. Give me a second. Sorry, I just read through that. How is everyone? Okay, so Ali's not here, which made me panic, so I sent her a few messages. I believe Nick is playing Overwatch. I don't remember what Jamie is doing. I know Nine said something about a dinosaur sword game. What else? What else? There is a year 9 here asking about their love life. We have Smatic who who gave me a hydrate. We also have Fun, who's about to become a doctor in 4 months, which is really impressive. And yeah, that's like a good summary. And also, I saw this really like long thingy. I know it's off topic, but does one of you guys feel comfortable to wear tight pants, or do you guys at least hate tight pants? Because it's like tight pants. So like in my school, I joined Scout, and Scout uniforms have tight pants. I'm playing PE in this uniform, and my PE teacher said I have to do 3 rounds of jogging, and my classmates saw me jogging. I'm sorry. Again, I forget that like the kids unironically say like slang like that, and I think it's hilarious. And also, I have a minty in my mouth, so if you're wondering what the lump is, I had a teacher in primary school, and she would punish us if we didn't call her doctor. Okay, that's a bit mean. That's a bit too far. Also, yeah, holy story. I saw that and also thought that. Sometimes I like to look up what events are happening in my city, then I might go to one. I feel like all the events in my city are really expensive or paid. Ali isn't my emotional support animal. Oh, Ali responded. Okay, that is really, really bad timing. That is really, really, really bad timing. but she's not my emotional support animal. But also, I get really worried when I don't see it because it's like a pattern thing. I always see Ali there, and if she's not there, because I know how determined she is to make stream, it makes me really anxious that she's not okay if she's not at streams. And yes, if Ali did message me back, so if Ali does like, hi Ali, it's okay. If you do rewatch the start of this later, know that we had a whole like where's Ali based chat. Like we had a like you centered chat because we missed you. So like I know you weren't here, but also I talked about you because I missed you. So I think there's like I know like you know I know they're not the same, but like also no, it's okay. You don't have to be sorry. We just missed you and we're worried. I would not ban Ali. Ali's punishment will be like getting her banned later in the stream. Anyway, sorry. Okay, let me keep reading. Ali, but yeah, Ali pops in as like I think it's ironic that I saw Ali's message as like Barco message, is Ali your emotional support animal? Great timing. Someone clip that. Because your classmates are year 9 and people are weird at that time. Yeah. At my school, like, we had an area that was called, like, the year 9 village. So, like, the way the school was laid out, we had the year 9 specifically in their own area. I feel like it was done for a reason. Like, I feel like being a year 9, that's, like, a really miserable time of your life. No offense. Like, if anyone thinks they're cool when they're year 9, no, you're not. No one is cool at year 9. But yes. My science teacher had a PhD and his last name was Fear. Dr. Fear, supervillain. I like that. So ballet performance tonight and those are really good. I want to go to an orchestral performance. I think that would be really nice. I think I'd really enjoy that. I love art galleries. But the thing is, I need someone to match my energy with seeing an art gallery. Like mentally, like when I go, it's like, oh, it's an art gallery. But as soon as I get there, I get really excited. Like, next time I go to the museum in my city, I need... Oh, give me a second. Sorry. Anyway, as I was saying, the next time I go to the museum in my city, it doesn't really matter. I feel like I've already given out my government information at this point. But whenever I go to the museum, I'm gonna get another yearly pass because mine recently ran out. It is one of my favorite places to be. Like when I just have time to kill, it's just really nice. But yes, hi. Okay, hi Ali. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're just a bit worried about you. Oh, what happened with Twitch? Wait. Is your emotional support human here now? Yes. If you're not a regular, you would know Ali. Wait. If you are a regular, you would know Ali. Ali is honestly, I wish okay, I know I can't nickname people in my chat. And I wish I could give them titles though, you know? Like the title of like emotional support animal. Oh my god, wait. Give me a second. I can do that on the Discord server. Have I given a special role to Ali yet? I need like the Overlord's like most beloved. What would you like to be, Ali? Wait, are you okay with this, Ali? Are you okay with this? Like, what is it? Like the Overlord's like beloved emotional support human. Okay, cool. Oh my god. I'm not going. Okay, wait. Give me a second. Oh, hello, cat. Hi, buddy. What? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Hi, buddy. Hi. He does not want to be in here. I just got a cat delivery, but you know, cat does not want to be here. Anyway, is there a tradition to ban Ali every stream? Of course it is. I mean, I was cool in year 9. I was a business. How cool were you really? Were you cool for year 9 or cool in general? Year 9 was chill for me. In year 9, everyone was scared of me. You should be more careful of people on Twitch. You should be more careful. People on Twitch are psychos, bruh. I didn't have a great reputation. People had a lot of thoughts about me. I was dealing with the Twitch issue. I'll explain in a second. Give me a sec, I'll explain. I'm so sorry getting here late. Don't worry, Ali. Also, I'm not going into it on a Twitch chat. Where is it? Yeah, I'm okay with it, of course. Don't worry about it. I was in 2 groups, rugby guys and anime nerd friends. I knew pretty much everyone in my year. What the cat do? Short tail or long tail cat? Long tail cat. Long tail cat. Long tail cat was the one we also thought fled today. Very lucky he didn't flee. I was really fucking worried. My dad, I don't know why this was my dad's instinct, but he was trying to figure out like how liable we can make a company if they lose our cat. So if like the company who came through and the lady who worked for this company like was the reason our cat was like, you know, let out, can they be liable for something like that? And my dad was sitting there and he was trying to research it. I was like, now is not the time, you know? It doesn't help that like he has a collar, but his collar doesn't have like a name engraved. He's microchipped though. I will say that. Maybe I should like get a little collar engraving. Where do they do collar engravings? Like pet stores? Both of my cats have what is it? Spike collars, right? So I think they're for small dogs, but we put them on our cats and they're like little spikes protruding from the collars. So Titan is red. Atty was purple. I'm trying to figure out like Neepnorp's color. Neepnorp has a red one currently. Or had. I need to check if his collar's still on him because he has like the cat safe collar so it doesn't choke him if he gets caught on something. I think it slipped off recently. But I need to check what color I should make Neepnorp. I'm so happy my cat is too scared to leave the backyard even if he is outside. No, fuck. You guys might... I've got a friend calling me and we have evening chats. I'm very tempted to pick up on his call and be like, hello, I'm midstream, goodbye. Oh, never mind, he hung up. But yes, I thought that would be quite funny. How's my boy Addy doing? Ooh, this is awkward. Addy is, not with us anymore. Addy passed away a few months ago. He was sick with a tumor that apparently he had for a while. Most likely for as long as he's been with us because he was a, like, foster. So Addy is no longer with us. When Addy passed away, we gave Ty some time to grieve, but he was also getting really anxious and clingy, and we talked to the vet about it, and apparently, because Ty had never been alone, so as a kitten, he had our dog as a companion, and then when our dog passed away, we had Addy, and then Addy passed away, so we got him another companion, Nero, which is why we have a new kitten. My cat sometimes goes away for days and comes back randomly. See, I couldn't handle that. Especially where I'm located in Australia, it would drive me insane if I didn't know where my cat was. I've already talked about this before, but I've accidentally ran over a cat before, and I would never want that to happen to my cat. Hence, our cats aren't outdoor cats. We know they're curious about the outdoors, so we have a cat run, blah, 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 blah. We've also had Titan as an escapee for a little bit, but we ended up finding him under a car, like our car in the driveway. So, yes. I love my cats, but my cats are very turbulent little creatures. And of course, the new cat, Nero. Nero is a black cat, so we have a theme ongoing. And also, the difference between him and Ty is when Ty got real depressed, my dad didn't know what to do about it, and he thought that feeding him more would just make him happier. So every time he'd cry, he'd feed Titan, and then Titan would stop crying for a bit. And then that just created like a very big fat... Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't know. I'm gonna call you Monster. Thank you, Monster. But back to us saying, what was it? I forgot what I was saying again. Gosh. But yes, so right now Titan's very chubby. Nero, I call him Neepnorp or Nino. He is very skinny and he has a really long tail. So yes, that was the kitten and he's 9 months old. We adopted him from a shelter adoption day. So yes, this is tragic. Multiple people I like are streaming simultaneously. To the lovely Ali who may or may not be here, what do you suggest that Valko do? Call him Leg, please. I'll call him Leg. I tend to do that. I love it. Does everyone like the title I chose? What title did Nick choose? Oh, wait, no, I did see that from earlier. Nick did let me know about that title. Last year, grade 8, all my teachers hated mommy. That is awful. Okay, so explanation coming. What do I do? What do I suggest? Who does what? Okay, so someone wants to know what you do when several of your favorite streamers are streaming simultaneously. Also, are you watching the footy game right now? Because half my family is at the footy game, and I want to know how it's going. My father apparently refused to wear an eagle scarf because he's scared of being embarrassed. Oh shit! Because he's scared of being embarrassed because of how West Coast would go. He made the right call. I just checked the score. This is awkward for him. But yes, everyone calls me third leg. No, I'm calling you leg. You let me know right at the top, because I remember that. Here's a spice. Super professional yapper. I wish them at the same time. Holy shit, Ali. Also, I think the Eagles, did the Eagles just make a goal? Is there any way I can just oh, I can watch live, but I don't envy either of them. But yes. Shay, what do you think I could do? I don't think you could. Currently conducting legal arson. Also, no, I'm not watching the footy right now because the Pies played last night. Oh, I see. Also, oh, the bot does that. The bot does what? Oh! I thought it was you, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. The minty is really stuck in my teeth. And I don't have any options other to put my fingers in my mouth and pry it out, or just hope it dissolves on its own. I'm currently trying to chew it out, but it's not helping. If several streamers stream at the same time, the right call is what? That call is choose one you mod for, next choose one you are VIP for. I see. Me and my friends are rewatching K-pop Demon Hunters again. As you should, it's a really good movie. I feel like a lot of studios think because something's a kid's movie, it shouldn't be well done or well made. I think K-pop Demon Hunters was really well done, and I think a lot of kids' movies need... How do I say this? I'm not trying to diss other movies, but I feel like a lot of movies are kind of losing the plot, you know? Maybe that's because I'm not watching a lot of kids' movies, but I feel like a lot of them aren't compelling. Explanation. Today I got flagged by Twitch's auto moderation and it was shadow banned only on very specific streams. Are you okay? That does not sound ideal. Shay, do you think I could go toe-to-toe with a tornado? I don't know much about you, so I couldn't tell you. I've spent hours fixing the problem. I talked to Twitch support. That sounds ridiculous. How can they do that? Guys, I know I'm sorry for... Ew to right wing agenda. Ew to a good chunk of men, Loki. Apparently I got flagged for spam. Sponsored by Red Bull, glad for you. I fear... How do I describe this? I fear I like F1. And this is one of many jackets. And it's hard to do nothing with my ban addiction. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But yes. Also, by the way, explain to Shadowban, it's when you, from your end, you can seemingly chat freely, but the streamer nor the chatters can see you. Ah. I'm so sorry that happened to you, Ali. That must be really irritating and upsetting considering how important watching streamers is to you. I did not know he got arrested. That's really good. Also, when I'm checking out people, stalking their Instagrams and who they follow, I always check with people like Charlie Kirk, Andrew Tate, Trump, etc. So, I know who to affiliate myself with and who to not, But yes. I'm so sorry that happened to you, Ali. That sounds horrific. I'm happy that cleared up. Did you end up finding out, like, not why that happened, but like, how do I word this? Because I know why it happened. It happened because, like, they thought you were spam, but, like, was it just the amount of messages you were sending, or? Especially when you sub and support the streamer. So I'm really sorry I completely forgot to tune into your stream. It's okay, Ali. It's really okay. I'm not upset. I'm not mad at you. I was just really worried something happened to you because I know how consistent you are and I wanted to check up on you. Give me a second. I roughly know who Jeffrey Dahmer is, but I don't know enough to actually have proper commentary in an educated sense. You know? Some things I feel like I shouldn't comment on if I don't know enough information about them to have, like, the best opinion. Yeah, I'm glad the problem didn't affect your stream. I spent so much time testing and such. What was it? I was gonna say that early in the stream when I was looking for you, Nick said that you messaged him. I was like, oh my gosh, did, like, Nick message Ali to, like, let Nick know what was happening? I was like, oh, why wouldn't Ali message me? And, like, yeah, I got a little jealous. I was like, why wouldn't Ali come to me? Like, I'm so worried. And she wouldn't message me. Turned out, you messaged Nick for a stream idea. Oh my gosh, I'm a bit possessive. I have problems. We don't talk about my problems, but I have problems. So I'm really done with Twitch issues. This really ruined my mood today. Yes, I did message him. No, it was about my celebration stream. I see. Also, wait. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bacon Pancakes. I really appreciate it. Also, I really like the username. Do you actually like bacon pancakes or not? Because, like, for me, I like really crispy bacon. So, like, when you do, like, you put the pancakes and then you put the batter on the pancakes, like, I feel like one side of the bacon, unless you, like, how do I describe it? Unless you're, like, really well cooked on the other side and then you put the pancake batter on top of it, it can get, like, one side just feels a little more uncooked than the other. What is your top problem nowadays? Are you talking to me? Or, like, in general, to the universe? I don't know why she didn't give me a straight answer. She just told me it was likely for spam. I don't like that they did that to you. That makes me very unhappy. But yes. What is it? Something like mentally piqued my interest. Was it the bacon pancakes? Something piqued my interest. I completely lost my train of thought. Asked her if being if a streamer venue could cause the AI moderation to flag me. She said it was not possible. I see. So my biggest problem. I'm gonna talk about the biggest problem I'm having that's Twitch appropriate, because I've got a few problems I can't really talk about on Twitch because there's only so much I can air out. But my current biggest problem that I can talk about on Twitch is the fact that I'm really anxious for uni and I'm really scared of not failing, but I'm really scared of being mediocre, because this year really matters a lot for me and my psych degree. And I'm really scared that I'm not going to pull the grades to go into honors. I'm also scared that, like, everyone else is doing so much more than I am. And the thing is, I know everyone is, and I know that my capacity is different to other people's, but that still doesn't matter at the end of the day when people are interviewing people for honors, etc., and they're looking for things like your resume of, like, why should you get into honors for this? And I know that I haven't done as much as everyone else. That worries me a lot. It also worries me that I feel like I'm not trying hard enough with a lot of things. Like, if I really want to be successful at, like, Twitch and social media stuff, shouldn't I be posting more? But then I psych myself out because I get too anxious, because I'm like, okay, to post more, like, I have to do it in a certain way. I have to, like, plan and organize things. I have to look a certain way, and it just sends me into a really, really deep spiral. Other thing is, well, yeah, again, these are very first world problems, but genuinely, these are the problems that I can talk about on Twitch, beyond the other stuff that I cannot talk about on Twitch because I don't think it's Twitch appropriate to talk about. And then just a few other things. Like, oh my god. What can I and can't I air out? I'm too scared to air out some things that, like, make me feel very, very vulnerable. Also, thank you, Bacon Pancakes, for the bits again. I did see them and appreciate them. Sometimes I tangent really hard, but I do see it and I do appreciate it. Also, the fact that I put the sounds on so when things happen, it helps me remember that they happen. But yes. Sorry, I feel a lot of feelings. And I am an Aussie. Oh, thank you. Thank you again. I really, really appreciate it. You know you don't have to. You're under no social obligation to. I appreciate it nonetheless, though. And yes, I am an Aussie, so I'm from the West Coast. Oh, I should introduce myself. Hi, my name is Shay. I am 20 years old. I'm a Just Chatting streamer. I tried to be a gaming streamer. That didn't work out because I'm not really good at gaming and it makes me a bit anxious. So now I'm a Just Chatting streamer. I cosplay. I like art. I'm studying psych and marketing, and I do a bit of social media stuff on the side. I want to get into like a more creative field, but I know how honestly getting to a creative field is a big luxury. So I'm just currently trying to grind away at things I can control and can do at the moment. But yeah, do you ever plan to do a face reveal on stream? And yes, they are first world problems. I am aware. What is it? You should be a YouTuber. See, we talked about this, but the thing is, like, I talked about feeling like I don't have the correct things to talk about because I feel like I should be trying to please my core audience, and my core audience is mostly men, and like that's not good. Male validation falling into that hole. But like, I respect the audience I built up and blah 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 blah. And also, I feel like I don't know. I just kind of fall into a pit. But I did honestly want to go into YouTube for all of this, to be honest. What was it? When I started Twitch, my dad did research into it. He's like, Shay, you really should go into YouTube. Like your profitability there is better. It's more lucrative there. And I was like, Dad, I'm doing this for fun. He's like, no, like you should like try your best at this. So yeah, I did consider it at one point, but you know, I did not. Comparison is a thief of joy. I'm doing it of my own accord. Oh yeah. Perth isn't real, you liar. You know what? Yeah. Perth isn't real. And if you ever see me in public, I'm not real either. I'm not real. I'm kind of happy that, like, I've seen several girls who are also Asian with hair like mine, so it makes me feel, like, less identifiable. I know to a degree I'm identifiable, but no one's going out of their way to find me, you know? Also, what did Nick say? Shay genuinely does like 10 intros a stream. I do, because every time I see someone who's like a new Twitch chatter or like a new follower, I'm like, oh my god, I don't know how long they've been here for, so I need to reintroduce myself so I'm polite. You know? You know? A better box of shapes, it's more. You know what? You guys could count. I think only I've done 2 introductions so far. Also, shapes. Cheese and bacon shapes. The best shapes. Also, white hair is just a pain in the ass to maintain, but it's really nice. Overwatch is over. Wonderful. Nice to hear Overwatch is over. How is your game? I sound like a parent asking how your game was. Pizza shapes. Okay, so I'm assuming you weren't here for the snack, like, tier list I did. Very notorious for being awful because apparently everyone thinks I have bad taste. However, pizza shapes are like a B tier or C tier. Barbecue shapes are like A tier, and then cheese and bacon shapes like S tier, A tier. No more two timing you. It was really bad, and my friend said he went to. Oh my god. Okay, I don't think it was that bad. It wasn't that bad. I just have peculiar taste. It doesn't mean my taste is good because it's peculiar, but you know, it is. Also, did I... Thank you for the bits again. I'm really forgetful, but I do see them and acknowledge them, and I'm really, really grateful. Also, I don't know why we have a weekly bits goal because we never reach weekly goals. Maybe the monthly goals, but like, we never reach like the, what is it? The weekly goals, because no one does bits. I don't know if it's more a rare thing, but yes. Steaks cost $32.37 in the Maldives. Oh, thank you, bacon pancakes, once again. I appreciate it. Oh, and we reached our goal. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thanks for helping me reach my goal. Fuck. The ad breaks. The ad breaks! Because I can't do anything about them, so you guys just have to sit and watch through them. And I know I like to be affiliate, I have to run the ad breaks, but, well, I don't have to, it just automatically does it, I think. Unless Nick does it. I'm not really sure. But I'm sorry about that. Bits are generally used, I guess. Hi, Happy, how are you doing? They cost that in Sydney too. Are we talking cooked or uncooked? Are we talking cooked or uncooked? Also, a Spider-Man ad, and why are we barking? I'm excited for my stream tomorrow, and I hope it's a good idea that works well. Did your thingy, did Nick's package come in? I believe it has. I assume we're talking about cooked steaks. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I lack experience with the steak universe. Can I peel these apart? Oh my god, I can peel these apart. Oh. Another one? Another package? What did you order? Give me a second. What did I do with it? I peeled... Oh, shit. I got excited and peeled something. Where is it? Give me a second. I saw... I saw Nick's package. It was huge. I got 3 packages in the last 3 days. 1 keyboard and a bunch of clothes. Are you feeling like a material girl now? Also, I found the one that I peeled apart. I'm going to continue peeling them apart because it's like afternoon. And also, I shouldn't eat this many because they're so sugary and they're probably going to, like, you know, kill me one day, but I really like them. I'm not feeling like a material girl. That's okay. That will come in the future. Where you, max out your material girl potential. I think cheap clothes can look nice as long as you style them well. Also, I have no idea if the ads are over. Oh my god, I'm looking at the footy scores as well. I bet my dad is spewing right now. I need to stop eating them. This fuck. It's a problem. It's a problem and I can deal with it later. I'm gonna have one more and then call it. Okay. I need to move those out of reach, it's a problem. And it's about your vibes. It's about your vibes. Basics are the best when it comes to fashion. Think about the footy. Ooh. Wait. Let me have a look. I've got the footy fixture up on my computer right now. Okay. I'm on the table. What do the points mean? I'm on the footy table. Has team, has P, W, L, D, percent, and points. Could someone explain that? Oh my god. West Coast is doing so poorly. Collingwood is 46 points. I don't know what that means. And why are there, like, where it says P, why are there some... I don't understand that. Ali, could you please explain? Okay, I'll move it to my other screen. Right screen? Do we have audio now? Holy shit. Do I have audio now? I was just going on a yap. Okay, hello. Hello. Okay, so, Ali, what, okay, so, Okay. So, yes, my screensaver is potato. My vibe gives off. Don't talk to me, vibe, because I have the most resting bitch face ever. Yeah, I have to be honest and say some people are just born with one and you can't do anything about it. Okay, Ali, please explain away. Okay, this is the ladder. This is the ladder. And no, I didn't know I had no mic. No, it's a continent. It is a state. Okay, audio's back and Sydney is real. Ali's favorite place. Okay, so I'm waiting for Ali's explanation with footy. Because Ali is my local... Wait, not Gold Coast. Shit, sorry. Wait, Queensland. Fuck. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I genuinely think I would have an aneurysm looking at your OBS with how sloppy your stream. It's not that bad. Excuse me, Nick. Give me a second. I'm gonna show my screen and you're gonna look at my OBS and you're gonna be like, wow, Shay, your OBS looks great. So give me a second. And I'm gonna share my goddamn... I lost Twitch. Where did Twitch go? I don't know where my Twitch tab went. My Twitch tab is gone. Oh, there's my Twitch tab is gone. Oh, there's my... I'm not good at this. What is the audio inputs for? Could you explain that, please? I found my Twitch tab, which is nice. I'm a very janky streamer and we're okay with it. And, how do I fix this? Oh, fuck. Okay, got it. I feel a bit embarrassed right now. Evidently, I'm not good about that. What if I'm still... You're okay. Oh, God. Okay, hello, we're back. So, why are we banning Fartmancher 69? Because Ali is like #1 Sydney hater. We would never do that to our dearest Ali. She is my love, she is my pet. We must not do such a horrible or say such horrible things about the wonderful Ali. Also, on the topic of the wonderful Ali, get banned. Did I ban you? Yeah, I banned you. Okay. I need to be honest when I say that I still can't, like, if I like click X out of like your profile, so when you click on a profile to ban it, if I click X, I still can't like unban you. Like, I'm gonna click X, so your profile's gonna go out, and then I'm gonna click on you again, and then it's gonna come up with like a ban, like, and it says that I haven't banned you, and then I can't unban you from here. So I need Nick to unban the wonderful Ali, please. Fix Ali. Please save Ali. Yeah, I know. I was just proving my point with like the fact that I don't know how to unban someone. So please save Ali. Thank you. Thank you. That was very important for everyone's livelihood, that Ali was unbanned. Also, if anyone needs context, the lovely Ali loves to be banned. She has been banned how many times? Could we get a ban update counter from the wonderful Ali? And I always make it a thing to ban her at least once so her bans can go up. Yeah, I'm not good at this. I never said I was really cut out for this. I try. And I was like, oh, I'm so nonchalant about it. Fuck. I don't think that was nonchalant at all, but I wasn't really good at it. Also, thank you, bacon pancakes. Also, oh wait, oh my gosh, I clicked on something. I clicked on something. Okay, oh my god, I clicked on something. Okay, honestly, you didn't need to save my cat from a tree today, but you could save my cat from the lady who left our front door open. Yes. Also, did you leave me banned till the end of the stream on purpose, or... No, I did not. I did not. I apologize if that happened. Also, we're going back to watching the footy, or like having the footy as one of our tabs. Oh, what happened? Oh, how do I go back? This is not looking like a good game. Anyway. Oh, it should have been break time. I missed my break time. Normally I take my breaks like every hour, but I can't believe I missed it again. This only works if you say the XQ part, by the way. Can you save me from existential dread? Nick, can you save me from existential dread? Better yet, Nick, can you explain why the lollies I'm eating, they're meant to be rainbow bricks, but it goes red, yellow, blue, green. Can you answer that as well? Very important. Very, very, very important. Also, I'm sorry, Jamie. I feel a bit silly when I say your username because, like, I'm gonna say it like 3 chunks, right? Also, hello, welcome to Shay and her blanket. Do you think that will help with existential dread or make it worse? Because I'm gonna think about the fact that there's so many homeless, sad animals who don't have a home. I don't think that would help with the dread. But realistically, I think everything makes me dreadful at this point. But yes. Also... Oh, hi Dylan, what's up? You'll feel fulfilled with work. Cute animals, and they always need more volunteers. I know, but they have to say goodbye to the cute animals, Nick. Did we ever think that far? Also, I need to be honest, you know how we have, like, 2 Lockies now? I'm worried that, like, because I've asked people, like, what would you prefer me to call you? I'm low-key worried about, like, recognizing a username but not remembering the correct name to call them. I just had that thought when I saw Dylan. I was like, thank God, Dylan's username has his name in it. But yes, you can always go at the end of the day. But yes, sorry. I squirreled again, don't mind me. Forget all the homeless animals, there's homeless and displaced people too. Yes, that's also a problem. And, the stigmatization with, homelessness as well, and the fact that, a lot of people who are homeless or who are in poverty, you know, often enough they are employed, they're just underemployed, which means basically they don't get enough hours at the work they're doing, or the work is not providing a livable wage. There's a lot of stigma around that as well. No, I think it's a nice contrast for most people these days. You're a child. Realistically, stranger danger. I can call you treats at this point. Stay cyber safe. I'm a hypocrite. But regardless, you should stay cyber safe as... Oh my god, you've already told us you're in year 9. God damn, you're not staying very cyber safe, are you? Sigh. Children on the internet. Why does my mic do that? I don't know what to tighten to make my mic not flop over like that. I swear I've tightened like everything under the sun. I don't know if I need to like spin it more or something. Is it like this thing? I can't. I give up. Can you hypnotize me? My friend told me something about it. Unfortunately, I cannot. Also, hi. Hi, Tidy. Is it time for cuddles? Come here. Come here, Ty. Uppies. Come on. Come on. Hi. Come on, Tyson. I feel very... No. Okay, cool. Hold it. I feel very second best when he is rubbing up against a sewing machine where he could be giving me cuddles. I do not have an opinion on that. What is with people thinking you can hypnotize? I don't know. I don't know if this is their way of being like, oh my god, you're so pretty or hypnotic, or if this is just a thing. Do you guys ever squeeze your nose really hard to feel the pressure? Which sometimes gets painful, but it feels really nice. Never thought about that. I don't believe I do. Also, the cat ditched me, so we're gonna move back. I can't believe I was ditched by my cat. God damn. Unfortunately, it's not the dictator cat. It is just the... Titan. It's the Titan cat. Also, thank you for following, Dylan. I'm a Oh, wait, shit. I thought you were referring to my cat. Because Nero was a dictator. Well, you can consider him a dictator of ancient Rome. But yeah, also, I'm not up to date with AI stuff. I try to stay away from my AI. It's really bad for the environment and is really, really shitty when it comes to stealing work of artists as well. Artists in all form, in terms of visual, written, etc. Oh, and audio stuff. Like, there's a lot of AI music out there now. I do it probably a bit too hard because I feel my nose actually being smushed and going upwards. Girl, is your nose migrating? I thought Emperor Nero was the guy who set Christians on his lawn on fire. Which emperor was that? Oh, inwards. Shit, I thought you said upwards. I was like, damn, dude. Hi. Hi, Travel Mate. How are you doing? I believe. Was he the guy who burnt Christians on his lawn? Let me check. I believe perhaps he was not. Oh, nope. Wrong emperor. Wait. He burnt Rome apart, but wait. Let me find it. Give me a second. Does AI help to reduce water? If so, yes. AI basically uses a lot of water to cool itself down, and it has got to be fresh water apparently, and our drinking water, so it very much does hurt our environment. I was being sarcastic. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't get that, and I panicked. I was like, oh my god, I have to double check my facts now because I don't want to be misinforming people. Also, yeah, wasn't he the guy who had a horse for an advisor, or was that Caligula? Wait, Caligula. Let me find it. Caligula. Was he the horse guy or not? Which Roman emperor had an advisor? Had a horse for an advisor. Horse for an advisor. I think that's what it was. Yeah. Caligula. He had a horse for an advisor at one point. Sorry, I like mythology. It kind of interests me a little bit / a lot. So yes. I have joined the Discord. Why hello, how are you? That reminds me of Mr. Hands. Who's Mr. Hands? Reminds me of the belly button guy. Sorry, I know they're probably unrelated, but reminds me of that one guy we had in our Discord server and the belly button guy, and you know how that went. Yeah. Also, hi Leg. Why, hello, if you have joined the Discord server recently, welcome to the Discord server. It is a wonderful place to be. I am interested in history. So in year 12, so if you are Australian, you can take ATAR, which is basically uni prep courses. I did one of my uni prep courses in modern history. We didn't have ancient history, so I did modern history, so about like 1900s onwards. Really fascinating. I really enjoy history. It's just, a lot. It's a lot of dates and essays, but I do quite enjoy learning about it. Anyway, what were you saying about getting my own Discord role? I will see if I can arrange it. I was thinking like, oh my god, fuck, Nick, I did not know that's what oh my god, I did not know that. Thank you for context. Thank you for context. What was I saying? I was saying something. I completely forgot what I was saying. I accidentally. Oh, I was gonna say I accidentally deleted my Discord server. No, I accidentally displaced my Discord server. It's a big fat mess right now, and I've got like 3 Discord servers I need to leave. Like, oh god, sorry. Did they teach any Asian history? It depends on your teacher and what units they decide to teach. Some teachers decide to specialize in particular units. I didn't get to learn any of the Asian history in my units, but yes, they do teach it. Also, yes, I need to make Ali a Discord role. I believe it was like my beloved emotional support human. Oh, Nick, I don't need more details on the horse, please. Please stay away from that story. See, it's like Okay. I need to stop opening Nick's DMs. Because I don't need more context about this goddamn horse. Also, yeah. Does everyone else know about this? Because I feel like no one else is like shocked by this. I'll put emotional support human on because it's really nice. I like the consistency. It's very appreciated. Also, hi Prawn, how you doing? Yeah, but I got told in like year 5. Maybe I'm not the type of person people tell this stuff to because I had no idea this was a thing. You know? I'll say thank you, Ali. I appreciate it. I've heard about the horse that was meant to be an insult to the Senate. I believe it's because the horse was a senator. What is Nick talking about on this stream? Is this stream 18 plus? How do you get away with talking about stuff like that? Some things I don't even talk about because I'm not sure if I can get around the censorship. And like, I don't want to deem myself an 18 plus stream. So I say like, external objects into internal objects. Like, girl, how do you get away with talking about that? Can I be more specific when I'm talking about things? Oh, I see. I feel like part of being non-specific and specific at the same time is somewhat exciting, so I think I'll continue doing as I do, you know? Yeah, that animal thing was definitely a no-go. Ah, I see. You know what? Honestly, I feel like a lot of people would do that at work if they could. If it was socially acceptable to call your co-workers useless and be like, you know how useless you are? You're so useless, this horse could do this job better than you. I feel like more people would. Unfortunately, it's not, you know, socially acceptable to do so. I feel like more people would if they could. Also, I might get away with it because I have less than 5 viewers. That sounds very self-deprecating. I know, like, sometimes it's factual, but it also feels a bit self-deprecating. Also, that's how I feel about, like, group work at uni sometimes. It's, like, group members, sometimes useless. They are useless when they use AI in their papers. And then you have to go through and rewrite their shit. Because, like, they're gonna be like, I didn't use AI. It's like, girl. MDA would do a better job than them. I ought to agree in some cases. I really need to be on Nick's stream more often. Indeed, he needs a hype woman. I probably should be too as well. I'm not really good at catching things. I'm really bad when it comes to consistent scheduling and like remembering things consistently. I've been like on and off my meds lately because I've been forgetting them. It's really not healthy. Also, it's really cold here. I just get so burnt out. That's okay, Ali. You don't need to. If you're feeling burnt out, I want you to take a step away. Take a break. Take a break and get away. Let's go upstate. Sorry, I can't sing. But, Hamilton. Every time someone says take a break, my mind just jumps up. And it's to the point where I've got friends who haven't seen Hamilton or haven't listened to Hamilton, can reference that. I had one group member who didn't really speak English very well. Let me keep reading. Everyone had to translate his work that he used AI for in Google Translate because he didn't know what it actually wrote. God damn. Also, I'm gonna hydrate more. Girl, you left in the M dashes and the random bolding. Yeah, I feel that. Burn, you need to cool it off. If I watch everyone, I won't be able to go EP. You need to go EP. Girl, just print a schedule and pin it on your corkboard. I don't have a corkboard anywhere. Blah. Give me a second. So I'm gonna take a 3-minute break. We're gonna take a 3-minute break. It's not gonna be Shay time, it's gonna be a 3-minute break. I snitched on him because we had to do self and peer evaluation. I forgot to do self and peer evaluation for one of my units last time. Still got a HD, but I'm scared that the HD, that my grade may have been impacted by the fact that I forgot to evaluate everyone else. Also, I'm gonna set the timer now for like 3 minutes so I don't fuck up my timing and we function on. Oh no, it's an hour. I set an hour timer. Fuck. Okay. I snitched on him because we had to do. That's honestly how I survived high school. I use a digital calendar, and honestly, digital calendars are probably useless. But I did my digital calendar for uni today, so I'm tracking down a bunch of people and being like, this is what my uni calendar is looking for this day, and this is the one day I can catch up with you. What time are you free? But it's really specific because, like, I've tailored it around, like, which classes I have because I don't have the same shit every week. And it feels really weird to book people in, but it's also probably the most useful and functional thing I can do. Also, I got a 1.7 times on my peer evaluation, which says a lot about my group. Is that good or bad? Is that good or bad, Jamie? Do tell. Do tell after the break. I'll see everyone in 3. I feel like I'm on a TV show. I'll see everyone in 3 minutes. Oh, where is it? Be right back. I went back to bed because it's warm. Sue me. Wait a minute. What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? Can someone please define? What do you mean it is? What do you mean? I'm so confused. What do you mean it's down? Also, stay. Never mind, it's not gonna stay, is it? Amazon Web Services, it's currently very bad. At least I still have my... Oh, okay, so it's not doing the thingy? It's not doing the little emoji thing. Stay. So a lot of websites are broken. Does Amazon... Oh, I knew Amazon was powerful, but like... Amazon is like powerful. I see. Oh god, okay. Also, we're gonna wrap the stream up at 9:30 because I'm really cold. Unless something really cool happens, I'm gonna wrap this up because I'm really cold. And this room has no heating because it's low-key like, what is it? There's low-key so much stuff in this room, I'm scared as if I hasn't. So I'm gonna wrap the stream up at 9:30, so aka in about like 25 minutes because I'm cold. I'm sorry. Cloud computing has nothing to do with AWS being down. I'm still confused. Amazon something services, right? Amazon... Is that what the Amazon was about? Amazon Web Services. Yes. Cloud computing has... Yep. You know what? We have a massive raid. I'll be here. I'm not gonna jinx myself. I was gonna be like, I'll be here all night. Fuck no. It's still too cold for that. If like, if we get a raid of 67 people, I'm moving the webcam and the PC into the living room so I can sit near the fire because it's cold. Wait, I don't think I can move a PC, what is it? I don't think I can move a PC near the fireplace. Wouldn't that overheat it? Mayhaps. But yes, I'm not spamming. Don't ban me. Where did that voice come from? Anyway. So, what's the difference between the 7 TV emotes and the regular emotes? Because I'm confused where which things are. Also, we're getting a little bit wiggly, so we are, we're getting a little wiggly with it. So we currently are, like, squatting. Did someone say ban? I believe they did. You know what? Streaming on my Mac is horrific. We learned that last time, and I don't seek to repeat that again. Also, I believe someone did say ban. And I'm proving how I'm such a strong, capable woman by banning Ali myself. And then talking for a little bit, and then unbanning her with her little profile still up. Because I still can't put it down and unban her. So we're gonna talk for a little bit. And I still can't read the chat like this either. While I've banned Ali. So, oh wait, I've got it on the screen. I can read it in tiny. Okay, wait. Oh. Okay, let's read it in tiny. Just raising them vibes. 7 TVs, the fully custom, anyone can upload anything within reason. Twitch is native, I see. Oh, I see. Also, Mike, you gotta... Also, Nick, you gotta add way more of emotes to your 7 TV. I'm running out. Also, hi, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? How do I pronounce your user? Introdor? I'm so bad when it comes to, like, trying to pronounce users. It's honestly, like, really horrific. Also, I unbanned Ali myself. The chat should be... Oh! I was gonna say the chat should be proud of me, but I also just made the chat, like, massive and full screen, so I think that pride goes away because, I fucked up there. But you know what? Where is it? Where are we looking? Also, yes. Shay, would you like to admit that you're some light shining in this world? I fear it depends on who you ask. Mayhaps for you. but not for a lot of people. Also, Ali's back. Don't even try to say his username. I'm sorry, Jamie. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, sweetest Jamie, that I do not say your username. I'm sorry. It feels much more personal to address you as Jamie the person versus your username, which I will not say because I'm a bit stubborn and I think it's a little funny. But yes. Also, what emotes are these? Actually, side note, how many Jamies have you met? 2. I've only ever met 2 Jamies. Shay, what faction of the Roman Empire are you on? Team Caesar or Team... Oh god, I can't pronounce either of them. I like ancient Roman, Greek in a mythology way and a, like, construction way. I still need to learn more about their history, in all honesty, and I will do that and get back to you. Because I've only met, like, 2 other people with the name Jamie. Same. I've only met, like, Jamie via, like, you know, you, and then, like, someone else. I don't know many Jamies. I know, like, I knew, like, so many Bradens. Like, I don't know why, but I knew, like, 4 Bradens at one point. Oh, and Norse gods. I've met 2 Jamies in totals. What was, okay, was Jamie the full name, or was it, like, Jamie as a nickname for James? What counts as a Jamie? Also, low-key, I just realized sitting like this could be, like, me practicing for, like, the squat toilet when I go to China. New mindset. New mindset. My squirming is useful. Are you I got a HD, and now I scrubbed my brain HD person? What do you mean by that? Do elaborate. Squat toilet? Yeah, because I'm going to China and I'm still worried about that. Oh, okay. We're still going. We're just deciding on the dates now. Because I am worried about the weather. And see, my dad's preference is like January. Mum's preference is like middle of the year. My preference is whenever I'm not going to be frozen cold. Oh, hi, Pluto. How are you going? Hey, what's wrong with your left eye? I don't know. What's wrong with your left eye? Okay, could we please play a game of, like, define the... What do we all define as cold? What degrees Celsius do we define cold as? And also, hi, my lovely planet who I follow. Hey, what's wrong with your left eye? Cause you be looking right every day. Not gonna lie, I thought someone was just pointing out my lazy eye and I got a little defensive. I was like, don't talk about my left eye like that. So what does everyone think of as cold? I don't know, ask the Canadians. Like, you study, you get a HD, and then you can remember anything after the exam. I feel like there's a good chunk of info I could still retain post-exam. If only Aeon were here. If only Aeon were here. Okay, so what am I calling you? Because, like, do you want me to call you Certified Cutie? Or what's the vibe here? Also, what's your pronouns? Are you serious? I already know. By the way, I can see Earth from here. Anything below 5. Cold is if it's a bucket of water left outside freezes. Also, hello, Effort. Thank you for following. I appreciate it. Can I call you like 07? After some deliberation, we have found a raid. Oh, we found a raid. Do tell. There's nothing wrong with your left eye. Not even a simp comment. One of them is actually lazy. I've been told, but I'm still not sure which eye it is. I can't remember, which is why I don't get a HD. Dumb mistakes. I get a HD, but like I get a HD in a way that I'm not like a naturally smart person. I'm like a grind your ass off person. I have friends who are like naturally the smart people who can like, they learn something once and then they never have to like deliberate over it. And I'm so jealous, but I'm like a smart person who grinds that shit. She has trouble thinking. Shay has trouble thinking 10 degrees is the end of the world. I want to get nice family photos where we're all not like in a pile of clothes and we're circular. Sue me. I don't have a winter wardrobe. I don't want to have to buy 50 million things to go overseas. Also, what's quote? What does the quote command do? I live in Saudi, so anything below 15 is pretty cold compared to the rest of the year. See, 10 degrees is really cold. I don't carry a lot of fat on me. I don't have a lot of warmth on me. I'm gonna freeze. I don't know. But from a general standpoint, what time do you recommend? Like, oh, hi. Wait. Literature. Wait. Laritu, did I give you have you told me your proper name or have I given you a nickname before? Because I recognize it and it rings a bell, but I also have a horrible memory. What shall I call you? I'm a bodybuilder, so I'm a heat pack. Well, fuck. Not all of us have like fat or muscles. Some of us are just... Also, you don't need fat when you have a puffer jacket. Do I have to invest in a puffer jacket? It's the end of the world, trust me. I'm a high rank sergeant and I have to take care of y'all. My new jacket is really warm, but I'll only wear that one to uni. I don't believe I did give you that as a nickname. I can make a serious suggestion. New Zealand microfiber merino garment. Expensive, but you'd survive Antarctica. Honestly, I think my parents will be fine because they're Kiwis and they grew up in really fucking cold weather. I grew up in Australia, so I don't think I'm outfitted for it. You know, it's really fucking cold. I'm not built for this. But I may. If we can get a realistic, objective opinion from the wonderful Jamie. Opinion on whether actually going to China in January, apart from weather, is more advantageous than sometime like June or July. Do tell. If we mean China, I see you cosplaying as a penguin, I might laugh. Sir, you are giving me reasons to not go in January. Sai, are you, imitating my favorite person? I don't take kindly to that. But yes, I want to be warm. I want to be warm and happy. Is that too much to ask? Also, I gave up. I gave up on the squatting. You're one of my favorite people. You're one of the people who frequent Twitch a lot, and you're really consistent. And I feel really supported by you. Inside is always warm, just the outside. Yeah, but what if I want to do outdoorsy things in China? Like what if I want to do things like Universal Studios? I'm gonna freeze my ass off outside. It was negative 30 degrees Celsius, and I was impressing Siberian Russians with my fortitude thanks to New Zealand microfiber. Give me a second. So what was it? New Zealand microfiber merino wool. I get really cold in like 15-degree weather. Hence, you know, what am I looking for? Like, what type of underlayers am I looking for? It might not be a bad idea. What brands are you guys shopping from? It's amazing stuff. I need links, sir. I need links. And yes, fasting for that long isn't healthy. Like, several days. I got a top and leggings. Okay. Can you handle the microfiber texture? Mayhaps. Okay, so we're currently... Oh, hi, Anne. So firstly, we're talking about something very Canada related. We're talking about the fact, how cold is cold to you in degrees Celsius, because we're tossing up on when to go to China, and currently it's looking like either January or July. January is their winter, and July is their summer. And apparently the summer shouldn't be, like, too hot, but the winter is apparently cold, and it can get to, like, negative 10 degrees, etc. And I'm not a cold person, right? My parents grew up in New Zealand, so they're used to the cold, but I'm not. And we're trying to figure out whether it's worth going in January to China or not. And I fear that Jamie might be a little biased because he's also in China in January. So, you know, maybe that's why. Anyway, Shay's scared about the cold. Negative. Yeah, I know, that's cold. Yeah. And the thing is, like, we want to do, like, at least, like, one thing outside. Like, we want to do, like, Universal Studios or something, because we haven't done that in China yet. And the thing is, that sounds horrifically cold. And we can't go in any time that's not like January or June because of like uni. So, you know. And we're trying to talk about like what type of things do you use to keep warm. And now I have people in the chat who are like, it's not cold, Shay. It's not that cold. You're just weak. I know I'm weak. Now help me solve the problem. Oh, Bugle Boy? Wait. Bugle Boy. Hi. Hi, Bugle Boy. What do you consider cold? I feel like I've attracted all the people who actually have commentary on what the cold is. I hear China's super bad in February. Like, so many people want to even go traveling then. Is negative? Yes, it is cold. That is cold. I can see my breath on like a 10-degree day. Okay, it's just, okay. Sir. So what is the go? Is it worth going in July or just sucking up late January and February? Also, this is a minty. I love minties. They're, my psych has them. And low-key, when I eat minties, it makes me de-stress. Pavlov? Who's the other guy? Was it Skinner? Fuck. I should know this as a psych student. Let me find it. So, positive and let me find who theorized it. Skinner, I was right. It was Skinner. Positive reinforcement. Come visit Canada in February. I bet it's fucking cold. What happened to the New Zealand trip? I asked my mother that. Apparently we're going to Melbourne now. I'm not upset about Melbourne. It's just, my family has a farm in New Zealand and they, like, have fresh meat, like very fresh kills. And I love fresh meat. I don't know, it tastes slightly better. Maybe that's, like, me just, you know, I don't know, placeboing myself. But, I'm going to Melbourne over the break. And, yeah. The New Zealand trip got thrown. But yeah, I'm going to see my cousins, I'm going to see some friends and some family friends. I don't know what I'm going to do in Melbourne. I might, like, catch up with a few people. And I'm going to eat a lot of things. My parents actually considered moving to Melbourne when they adopted me because they're like, Melbourne's like where all the Asians is and we want her to be around Asians. And then we're still in Perth and I grew up in a predominantly white area. I still don't know how that happened, but yes. Why is Melbourne mid-donut? Also, Vinny, hello. Did Vinny ask for tips on how to get a girlfriend? Of course. Animal, lamb. Lamb. It's how cold it smells. Well, fuck you too, Aeon. Okay, I've been to Melbourne a few times because family lives over there and also concerts as well. I quite like Melbourne. I don't think I've actually had enough time to like explore it in like a fun, like young adult teenager-y way. It's always been like a family way. So I haven't done anything nightlife-y or exciting. And also I still feel a bit anxious about doing that. And I don't think like I want to take my mum out like clubbing or bar hopping. Also I don't go clubbing or bar hopping. So like, you know. Anyway, I'm sure there's other things. My mum's really excited for the Melbourne DFO for some reason. I don't know why, but like apparently like she's really hyped about the DFO. And she said that I would like Chadson. I remember going there like a year or two ago. And I remember it just being a never-ending shopping centre. So I see the appeal, but also I don't see the appeal. But yes, maybe I'm just not a city life kid. Wind August wear. And it's so funny how everyone just doesn't pay for public transport. Oh, like the Mikey stuff? Low key, like, it makes me a little anxious, like, in Perth, like, we have the people checking our smart riders, like, our little, like, transport cards. I can't bear to think about not paying for public transport, but low key, it makes me anxious. Bar hopping sounds quite unsafe in an unfamiliar place. Indeed. So I will not. I will not. Pretty easy in surfer's paradise. I want to go up to like Queensland. I've got a friend there who she also promised to take me bar hopping. And I love and trust her, but also scary and unfamiliar. Also, I don't even bar hop here. Well, I do bar hop a little bit here, but I don't even club here, so why would I club elsewhere, if you know what I mean? I've been to the Gold Coast. It's like 50 cents for any ride anywhere. That's so good. Yeah, I've been to Melbourne. I like going to that street. My family likes Italian food. To be fair, I'm Italian, so 2 links for you. Are those actual links, or did it, like, censor? But do you guys have free public transport on Sunday? Free if you tag on and off, though. Anyway, what did anyone say? Love you. I sleep again. Don't break it. There's also, like, one street that has clubs and bars and restaurants on the same street. Perfect for hopping. You can get adventure/outdoor clothes shops. Dude, I'm paying, like, over $12 a day just to get to uni and back. I feel that. I fucking feel that as well. Give me a second. I feel a lot of feelings, and I feel that. Fuck you guys. Why is your public transport so affordable? Wait, let me look at the Queensland public transport map. I looked at the Perth one with Aeon. Let me look at the Queensland one. Like, I get the appeal. It's way bigger than our one here. I will say that. But, like, it's got a little bit of overlapping. A good public transport system has several points of overlap, so you can travel to several places in terms of, like, without having to go to a centralized location. So in Perth, we have to go to the CBD to essentially jump from line to line. It's really good that you guys don't have to do that. But to a degree you do. It's just... Sorry, I really like public transport. I love the trams in Melbourne. They make me really, really happy. I pay a maximum of $2 for my 2-hour trip to uni and back. Fuck you. Fuck you. Imagine $50 a week just to go to school. On top of the school fees. It cost me $3 a to get to and from uni. Bro, your weekly expense is like my daily expense. I don't think that Nick's... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Fuck. That's fucking expensive. Not gonna lie, I don't know how much I spend on public transport. I just tap my, like, smart rider and I pray. But yes. By the way, did you get the links? Okay. The links didn't actually come up as links. The, links just showed up as 3 asterisks. So I have no idea what you said. Anyway. Also, I'm having a really fun time. I don't really want to end the stream. I was gonna end the stream early because I was like... I feel really floppy, but I'm low-key enjoying this conversation. So should we continue for another half hour? I like how Nick does it for my own benefit. He's aware that I could get easily scammed. And he's not fucking wrong. What's there? Let me check. Oh, I guess I should put on Discord. Yes. And does anyone want to check the links before I do a dumb silly thing and, like, you know, scam myself? What's there? I don't want you to have a bad trip to China. Do you have experience traveling to China? Right now, my family is currently trying to figure out the order of places we should go to and, like, where we should land and fly from. We have a Google Doc. My family has a family Google Doc. And, you know, I'm very proud that everyone's actually jumping on the Google Doc and actually using it. I lived in China for 9 years. Oh? Yeah, I'm not getting scammed neither, Nick. Go for it. Why not just go in the summer so it's warm anyway? Is that not what most people do? I mean... Is it humid? Jamie said it's humid. We have dry heat here. I don't know if I could handle humid. I don't know what's worse, cold or humid. Also, I very much would like to say where we're going. But also, I don't want to butcher all these Chinese names, knowing that I have a bunch of Chinese people probably watching my show. So I am going to send it in the Discord server. And hopefully, people in the Discord server can kindly help me organize the order in which I should land and fly places. Apparently, my family also want to do, like, high-speed rail or, like, a bullet train at some point. I love trains as well, but I don't know if it's the most effective way to travel, or cost-effective as well. I was doing some research on tickets for certain things. The Fast Pass for Universal Studio. What did I do? What did I do? How did I dox myself? Oh, good night. Huh? Nick! What did I do to... What? How am I doxing myself? Ah, fuck. How am I doxing myself? Could someone please elaborate? Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind. Wait, are you talking in terms of like my trip dates? Because I haven't announced my trip dates. I just want to know like which order to the cities in. I just wanted to know because my mom has been lecturing me about this for the last week and she wants to know what orders to do shit in because she's like, I don't want to go back and forth and I don't want to zigzag about. Also, I want to say when I get like, oh god, Okay. Thank you for the stranger danger alert. I think I shall just send this to Jamie and pray that, you know, Jamie doesn't like stab and murder me. Give me a second. Hi, Jamie. Check your WhatsApp. Travel Mate, you sound lovely, but also most of my lovely moderators and chat has made me insanely anxious. I am so sorry. Hopefully Jamie shall get back to me on which order I should do all these locations because yes, I'm assuming no one's going out of their way to stalk me, but also digital footprint and shit. Also, yes, you're correct. Jamie, because I can read your messages via WhatsApp, we have not decided where to land yet. We have not decided on anything yet. We haven't decided on dates, we've just decided on a rough list of things we want to do. Do you guys shower facing or away from the shower head? Away! Who faces the shower head? Yeah. Of course. I'll talk to you personally about that, don't worry. Girl. Wait a second. What's the issue? What's the issue with which thing? Also, supposed to saying, oh, we have to zigzag around a bit, and the soon commutes. On the other hand, you can end up dead or worse. Fair point. Fair point. I doubt no one's chasing me to China, but you're also not wrong. There are a lot of things worse than death. As a woman, we are keenly aware of this. But yes. Yeah, see, I know logically China's apparently very safe for women, but my parents are also very protective. So there's a few things like around shopping centers. I don't want my parents to trail me around a shopping center, but my mom's the anxious type. And I know that she probably doesn't want to spend like 3 hours at a shopping center, like following me around every floor, but that is what's happening. Thank you, Nick, for writing that list. That is, yeah. That is the most accurate thing to feel as a woman. But yes. I chased you to China so I can raise my social credit score by making it look like I hang out with you. Are you China maxing? I need to start China maxing on my own. Like, even some of the Chinese friends I do have, they're not, well, they're culturally Chinese a bit, but they don't speak the language. Of course. Well, I am from China. I will not be, we don't have any property over there, hence hotels. I can pronounce China in Mandarin. I see. Also, I'm still waiting on Jamie to perhaps help me on which order I should go to places. If the Chinese drama shorts on TikTok show me are accurate, women get slapped a lot over there. Comic-Con in Melbourne, right? I'm so jealous. Oh, thank you for following. What is that username? Is that like a... Is that meant to be like no... Never mind. Am I gonna have a shot at pronouncing that? Mayhaps not, but I appreciate it. You want me to you Nomo? Also, PAX. I'm so jealous that, like, I can't be over there at a time when the convention's actually on. Oh? I'm so confused. But yes, when is PAX? Could someone tell me? Because... Oh god. I need to be more cyber safe. Okay, I'm not going to talk about anything. I'm not going to talk about traveling or anything. Someone give me a new topic to talk about before I dox myself again. Mayhaps I need help. Oh, damn. Wait. Yeah, damn, I'm not going to be there for that. Let's all go to TwitchCon next year. I heard TwitchCon was a hellhole. Is that true? I heard it's really, really bad. Do you play or stream any games? Oh, I get to do my introduction again. Hi, my name is Shay. I'm a 20-year-old streamer. I tried to be a gaming streamer. I suck at gaming, so now I'm a just chatting streamer. I game in a very abnormally, not abnormally timed, but it's like really I'm an inconsistent gamer. And I hardly game, and that's about it. I'm just chatting streamer. Berlin is so far, oh my days. I agree. We can take a kayak together. Bro would end up like Odysseus. Yeah, we would. Exactly. Exactly. We budget that far ahead. Also, Nomo, may I know a little bit about you? I do tend to have the habit of asking like pronouns and where you're from so I can contextualize a few things. It just gives me a little bit of info. A lot of streamers are going to be there and I'm hoping some of my favorites go. Oh. Actually, I have a contact in Germany, so theoretically not too difficult. Shay, do you have... Yes, I do. I do have my notes. I do still have my notes on people on Discord because it helps me remember things. I know what type of things to talk about. Okay, so if you're wondering, on my Discord server with the people I interact with somewhat daily, I have a few notes so I remember things. So like if someone mentions like where they're from or how old they are or their gender or like if they have any pets or stuff like that. Or like their favorite animes or shows, etc. I just note it down. Not in a creepy way, but like, you know, just so I remember way because I'm really forgetful. I have no notes on you because I have notes for my regular chatters. Also, I'm really confused because I know streamer mode is on my Discord right now. Why do only some people have the thingamabob where it's like the dots and some people don't? Because I know it's not only even some of the non-mod people have their full use of names. I'm so confused. I didn't need notes because I'm so cool. Have my notes been updated since the last time you asked me about it? Can I be honest, Ali? I don't tend to update notes because if you're memorable, I don't tend to write many notes. It sounds a bit weird, but the more I remember about you, the more likely I am to have less notes on you. Join the Discord. The Discord is, that way. Wait, in terms of like how we were framed, the Discord would be like over there. And my Insta is, I can do the socials thing. There it is. I post on TikTok occasionally, so don't hope too hard on my TikTok or Insta. I'm mostly like the most active here, which is really unfortunate to say. You should just add bitch to my notes on Discord. I will not. Discord is pinned. No, I get it. And Insta is up here. The more naturally a memorable person is, the less you need to write notes about them to remember things about them. Yeah, that's how I am with people. Like, I start doing it out of politeness and how frequent I see someone, but beyond that, I don't really have to do it, you know? You know? Also, What is happening with everyone? Ooh! Apparent. So my dad went to the footy with a bunch of people, and apparently they like some of them ditched each other. That's the drama on the group chat. Sorry, I just had to check. But yes. See, the thing is, Nick was really memorable, not because he's one of my most important people, but because of how he made a splash in the Discord server. I will say that. We used to have an 18 plus. We don't have an 18 plus anymore, but he made a big fucking splash in 18 plus. I will say that. Were some of them Frio supporters? I couldn't tell you. I know my dad went with a mix of people, and like the group chat of the people who went. I'm in the group chat because I just wanted to be there. But like the group chat of people who went, apparently like one person thought someone else ditched someone, but it turned out they just hopped on the earlier train. Blah 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 blah. Hiya boy, Junior, how are you going? How seriously does your dad take the Eagles vs Freo rivalry? I don't think he takes it too seriously, considering he's too embarrassed to wear Eagles merch right now because of how shittily they're doing. I was quite the mischievous man. Excuse me, my mother is calling. I'll be right back. I need to pick up this call to see if she's okay. Hello. I was just asked if I wanted a snacks. Anyway, what did I miss? Sorry. I'm fantastic, and yourself? Well, I'm gonna wrap up the stream in about 15 minutes, and I'm also really cold. Okay, that's ooh, nice. What's bonk? Why bonk? He should never be embarrassed to show loyalty to his team. It's actually more respectable if he does wear it. It's because he's willing to show and stick by his team when they're doing poorly. So I think it's because my dad's friends give him some flack about it. Says a lot about him. Also, don't worry about the list of cities. I've got Jamie sorting through it. Maybe that's just the feral Collingwood mentality, though. Can someone explain this in NBA terms? But at least from personal experience, team loyalty is respected even in the opposition sports. What did I miss? Space it. It's not on Discord, don't worry about it. She did not send it for cyber safety reasons. Yes, I'm becoming slightly more aware. Just a little bit. Ooh, I've got the universe. Okay. I was right! Okay, so basically, Jamie just sent me a list of the orders that you should do the cities in. And see, I was just taking a guess. And I was right! I'm so happy about that. Sorry. I'm feeling very prideful right now. I don't think that's what he meant, Ali, but I commend you on doing a good job. I'm sorry. I'm listening to my lovely moderators who are telling me to be more cyber safe. You know? It's very important. Also. Fuck. Thank you for letting me know. Jamie, is there any cities that you recommend adding to the list that I can train here and there from? It would, I want to do a really big train. Are you sure we can't do like an overnight type of sitch? Ah! Fuck! Hi, I'm back. That was fucking scary. I don't think I want to chat with people. Girl, I'm going over with my family. I don't think we're chatters. I was gonna say, I think we're all introverts. Like, I think we are. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, so long story short, I forgot that, like, okay, I function in a way in which I can be left alone for hours, but as long as someone's within the house, I feel okay. And sometimes I forget that I'm not fully alone, and then, like, that happens, and then, you know. Fuck. Deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, girl. Deep breath. I'm missing so much of this conversation because I understand none of it. God damn. Jamie, you know I can't read Chinese. I assume you're talking to the other person in the chat who can. God damn. I'll say. I'm so confused. Shay needs to get on Duolingo. I probably do. You're probably not wrong. You're probably not wrong. But yes. Also, Shay, would your parents be mad at you if I indoctrinated you into becoming a Collingwood supporter? I don't think they would. My mum has a list of favourites. She has a list of people she'll barrack for. But other than that, she does not care. My dad, right now, he's a fence sitter because of how messy it is. But yes. Oh, I see. Is that good or bad? Do elaborate. I need more context on it. Oh my god. I need to be less jump scary. I already feel like I look like a mad lady, mad woman right now. I'm so sorry if I hurt anyone's ears. It's good. Modernized but old. Also, hi Drowsy, how you doing? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Have I? Have I? Ooh. Also, I mean, your dad's team won a premiership against us in 2018. If I think I should be the one with the beef. Did they? So I'm really out of the loop. Also, thank you. I feel like I look a little nuts right now because, like, this piece of hair is not staying there and it's a bit fuzzy back there, and it's because I let my hair naturally air dry, and when I naturally let it air dry before, like, trying to tame it a little, my cowlicks, and I just feel a little bit messy, you know? Remember when I brought you dinner? Mayhaps? Also, good night, Brian. I hope you sleep well. Everyone say good night to Brian. Very, very important. But yes. Loki. What was it? I had a thought and I forgot what my thought was. Sydney sells trains from the Cold War. What do they look like? Should I remind your dad? I will. Life has just been busy for me as of late. What have you been up to, Drowsy? I am back at uni soon. That's how I'm going. That's like TLDR. Oh, I'm from the West Coast. Like, literally not. Perth isn't real. But yes. What the okay. That's like a new anxiety unlock. Also, on the topic of China, because we're talking about China pre-Drowsy, Huawei, I saw their earbuds, like the free clip ones. Are they not the coolest? Hello, does anyone have opinions on them? I need to talk to someone about them because I was looking at them and I realized how cool they are, and apparently they're really, really comfortable. And I was thinking about getting a pair, but I'm not sure if they are worth getting a pair. Oh, Jamie has them? Okay, Jamie, give me a rundown. I must know. Do you have them as well, Drowsy? Or do you know what we're talking about? I saw them recently. Apparently, they released the free clip S's, like the 2 S's. I was thinking about getting a pair. I'm not sure whether it's worth waiting until China to get a pair or getting a pair now. I don't have any in-ear headphones because I fear them falling out, but I feel like the clip-arounds would be a bit more, like, you know, they'd stay in my ears a bit more than something like an AirPod or something. Also, sometimes, like, my head hurts a bit too much to have, like, my MX, like the Sony ones, like clamped on my head. Yeah. The free clip 2S. Apparently it's the new ones. If you have, wait, I don't know. Uncomfortable if you have fat ears or lobes. What do you mean? What? How? Okay. This is gonna be a first for me, but hi guys, can we judge whether my ears are considered fat or not? Because I have no consensus over whether my ears are considered fat or not. It's a new one. Yours is fine. My keyboard was made in China. Hello. Why hello, Ali. We shan't not fat shame my ears. I just want to know if my ears can. Why did Drowsy tell you to get out of this chat? Where does it say that? Indeed. I saw him testing things. Do I need to protect my alley? Do I have to protect my alley from the scariness that is the other chatters? Do I need to... I think I should... I misread right now as right meow, and I was like, this is taking a turn. This is taking a turn. And I was like, is this taking a turn into furry territory? I have heard that furries are some of the wealthiest people. They tend to be more wealthy people. So I'm not object to the furry community becoming part of my, you know, demographic. I also have questions for the furry community because I also want to have a shot at, like, not making it fursuit. I want to try it. Well, I kind of want to try it. I don't want to wear one personally, but I want to see if I can make one, you know? Ooh. Furries need to be wealthy because furries are expensive. Also, I feel like, from what I've seen, I feel like, I know fursuits are expensive in general, but I wonder if it's expensive for the amount of labor that's put into them, you know? You know? Spare him. He's one of my personal favorite people and I love him. Sorry, Ali. I do worry. I do worry, like, a lot. And I was like, oh my god, like, is this actually a problem? So yeah, I was gonna start digging through logs, but yes. We've done a few cities in, what is it? We've done a few cities in China before, so this isn't our first rodeo. And we're going to places we've been before, but you know, it's been a while. I said to her, Shay is my fave, so don't worry. Is it still a fursuit if you... Oh, I think it's a fursuit, but it's a bit more abnormal. I think that's a bit more abnormal in terms of a fursuit. I will say that. I do worry about that as well. And I think that would be hypothetically more expensive, and also I don't think human proportions would allow a fursuit to do that. Girl, I'm barely going there for like a few weeks. I don't have time. I don't have time for that. I also don't want to be freezing. Maybe. Actually. Fair point, maybe. But also, yeah. That sounds way too fucking cold. Can I bring you? Drowsy, you need to tell me more about yourself before I can kidnap you and take you overseas. Also, I found out that you can Taobao things to the hotel. And, I may pre-Taobao some things to the hotel I'm staying at because that sounds like a wonderful idea. And also, I don't know if I have enough suitcases here. I heard that you can buy suitcases on Taobao, so I'm kind of excited about that. Oh, it's like a shopping site. Yes. It's like Amazon. It's like Amazon. I'm wholesome. I stream too, I think, and I'm wholesome. Good night, Amid. Night, Font Muncher 69. Hello, Belmont. How you doing? But yes, I'm excited about the prospect of fast shipping because nothing comes here, I swear. Holy shit, I spelled it right. I'm so... You're in a very Chinese time of your life, Nick. You don't seem so convinced. Mayhaps I'm a bit worried. I can vouch for Drowsy. This is my side eye. This is my side eye. I believe there is. I need to check, but I believe there is. Also, I do trust the wonderful Ali and the wonderful Jamie a lot. Mayhaps I should believe Drowsy. Also, oh, is this the type of thing you do? Okay, Nick, I'm gonna check. Oh, shoot. What did Nick do on my TikTok? Da 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 da. You can do audio comments? Apologies. You can do audio comments? I didn't know that. Oh, and it has the transcription. There was a sufficient amount of butter and salt, but I don't believe it was butter. It's most likely butter flavoring. Mayhaps you should, Your Highness. Apologies. Computer just died. God damn. This is why you keep these things on charge. You keep them on charge. You keep them organized. Gotta use my phone for the end of the stream. Have you tried catching it? Wait, I don't get the joke. Oh shit! Hi! Hi, lovely to meet you. Thank you for the raid. Wait, is this Ali? Is this who else you're watching when you watch me as well? How many chats are you chatting in at once? Damn. Hi. Hello. I am going to have a look at your Twitch. Lovely to meet you. Are you another one of Ali's favorite streamers? She is one of my favorite regulars. She one of your favorite regulars as well? Oh my gosh, I sound so possessive over Ali. I have problems. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just breaking my stream apart. Oh, have a good stream. Thank you. Oh, what? Oh, give me a second. Give me a second. Oh my god. I'm so sorry about that. Normally I don't have technical difficulties like that, but I was trying to untangle something because I was like, I shouldn't have this plugged in and tangled up. Oh my god. I need to go fix every light in this stream. Hi, nice to meet you, Raiders. I still need to, oh my gosh. Okay, so firstly, how do I pronounce her name, Ali? Do tell me a little bit about, okay, so she's not from Guatemala. Her name, oh, she is, and her name is Tiff. Whatever year it is, that's how old am I. Oh, and she's an accounting grad. She's a Valorant player, and she's open to playing other games as well. Oh, and she streams every, oh, nice. That's so cool that she's consistent. Let me fix. Okay, I have a cat at the door that's oh, I unplugged some of the lights when I tried to, I had hair curler plugged in, but it was turned off. So I tried to like, oh, what is it? I tried to unplug it because I was like, leaving it plugged in feels like a hazard, right? Oh my god. Is it in? Okay. Wait a second. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me fix everything. The lighting is, She ran out of power, now Freddy's coming. Give me a second, let me go get the door. Come in, kitty, I hear you scratching. Hi, Tidy. You okay? Is this the correct light? Yeah, that's the correct light. Okay, fixing all the lights one by one. I'm back. Freddy did not get me. But the cat may get me. Tidy came home. Anyway, Five Nights at Shay's ties Freddy. We transitioned to a horror game. This stream was one of the streams affected by the shadow ban, but she gave me a VIP to fix it. That's so wonderful of her. Also, no problem, I'm in attention whore. Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm so sorry. Normally my chat and everything's not this janky. Come here, come here, come here. Hi, Titan. I need to shut my door because all my sounds reverberating everywhere. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, and we've got cat on desk. Give me a second. I've left the TV on in the living room because it makes me feel less alone. And also, like, my mom's kind of asleep right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have cat on desk. Cat should not be on desk. Oh my gosh. Shay, what makes someone worthy of VIP? What is VIP? Could you tell me what VIP is? Okay, hi Tidy. Hi Tidy, can we get on my lap please? And I'll give you pets. See, look at that seamless sensory. Hi. Hi. Hi, buddy. Can we please not get... No. No desk. No desk. What is VIP? We can give VIP to people in the chat and makes them look extra special. We can? How? How do I do that? How do I VIP someone? Can you... Could you please tell me how to do that? Not me though, I tried it and it removed my mod. I have no idea how that works. Could you tell me about it? Oh, wait. Okay, just type... No. Just type /VIP and then username. I wish I knew this sooner because I would have VIP'd Ali. Oh, could you please VIP Ali and Jamie, please? I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I feel very scared that I have a bunch of new people here and my lights cut out and my cat almost showed its butthole to the camera and everything. Oh my gosh. Hello. I need to say thank you to Tiff again. Also, what is it? What else do I have to say? Hi, my name is Shay. I am 20 years old. I am a just chatting streamer because I suck at gaming. And look at the lovely Jamie. Look at the lovely Jamie. He's the opposite of an attention whore, I fear. You're our resident Chinese expert. Yes, indeed. Also, he listens to my tea when I, like, have a lot of tea. Also, we're supposed to wrap up the stream at 10 o'clock. We'll pull this to 10:15 because as much as I love streaming, I also love sleep and eating. And I really actually want proper people food that aren't snacks. Oh, my cat farted. Anyway. I would like to say thank you to Ali for for organizing such a raid. Next time I get a raid, I'm gonna suspect that Ali helped out with the raid. I'm EP and have to go out tomorrow. Then you should get big eeps. Also, realistically, I just realized I'm kind of stuck in this chair until Ty wants to get off, and I don't think he'll want to get off anytime soon. I might be stuck in this chair longer than expected. I mean, do I have to thank Ali, my lovely raid goddess, for organizing my visibility? I mean, you do, so I shouldn't be presumptuous to assume that only I have monopolized your, like, network of streamers. But also, it's not like I need to put much effort into my fam, since I'm kind of known for introducing streamers to each other. Any of my suggestions make it through? Indeed they did. Do not worry. But yes. I feel like Ali is like Loki and Minnie's chat celebrity. What does your Wrapped look like at the end of the year? Do I have to stream more to be like your top streamer? To like, be like one of your top 5 or something? Because I would. I'm really competitive. Like, you know how you keep popping up in everyone's chat and you know everyone, you know, and you coordinate things. would that not be essentially like a chat celebrity? Really? I should figure out who my top like watchers are and send them something. Does that make me weird and creepy and parasocial if I like find out like, can I see the top people who watch me? Can I? Is there a way to do that? If you find out what your ideal holiday is, I can pick appropriate cities in China. Don't worry, I got the cities sorted out. Technically, watch time shows that. You can see your top chatters, I believe. Yes, but is it weird? I was gonna be like, is it weird if I knit them a sweater or something? I can't knit for shit. What can I do to show my appreciation? Also, I don't know how to pronounce your user. Rainus 22. Jamie has 5 days of watch time in my stream. Who are your top chatters? I don't know. I will see if the lovely Ali can send. Oh, does Rainus know Ali? So does Drowsy. I have like Ali's little community up here. Okay, so that's the watch time. Probably Nick, Jamie, and Ali. No, but I mean like yearly. Can I like check like in a yearly sense? I don't know. I think it'd be really nice to give back. It makes me very happy. Now I have a really bad watch time. What about chat time? What's like a good quantifiable measure for that? Also, I think Ty is asleep. Oh, no, he's not asleep. I went to move my hand away and oh, okay. He's full of attitude. What's your favorite thing to do in your spare time? Okay. So, favorite thing to do right now, I got obsessed with graphic designing for a little bit because I want to go into marketing, but it's really hard to get in, and I saw some ads for like graphic designers for like events, so I put it in a portfolio and I made portfolio for that. I really enjoyed that. Cosplay I really like, but I have a lot of half-finished cosplays. I still have a cosplay that I need to properly clean up and finish, but I never had the chance to because I was so busy that weekend. And I kind of lost my passion because my cosplays are like, oh my god, so passionate, then it drops off the face of the earth. So I do really like cosplay. I like painting a bit. And Lego, you'll see the Lego botanicals. I've got a few more Lego pieces that aren't here. I do watercolor. I'm trying to do oil, but I'm really scared. I like pencil. I like working with pencil a lot. What else do I like to do? I like dye. Well, I don't dye my own hair, but I have like, it's a team effort, but I do it at home. I like tying my own hair. What else? Like I like doing makeup and hair. Well, I like researching about it because it's so interesting, you know? But yeah. Oh, I can see okay. I click here. Oh, okay. Are you a graphic designer, Drowsy? Do tell me. Also, I heard that 7TV isn't working, so the Sag doesn't work as well. Holy shit, I mog everyone in chatting. Oh my god, you do! Holy shit. Holy shit. I was gonna, like, at the end of the year, I was gonna put together, like, a gift box for, like, my top, like, 3 chatters, but I just realized they might be my mods. And I'm like, is that, like, you know, ethically correct or not? But wow. Thank you. I appreciate it. To Nick, 9, and Ali. Wow, okay, like, Ali just has to get a little bit more spammy to overtake 9. God damn. I really don't have a lot of regulars. Well, I do have a lot of regulars, but like consistent ones, you know? But I recognize everyone's name on the lists. Oh, I can see the top 70. Ah! Wait, no, Kitty. And Kitty's gone. Give me a second. I'm really sorry. And, oh, this is so cool. And my top commander's ban. Oh, thank you for following. Give me a second. I read Nick's chat as I mog everyone in chat, and I was like, I have no idea how you know that, but I think that's really funny. I can't paint for shit. I can't even paint in Mecha. Okay, I can't paint in Mecha either if it makes you feel any better. I am shit at painting in Mecha. But Drowsy, do you do graphic design? Also, give me a second. Oh, I'm so far behind. Okay, I like hair dyeing. No, I don't. I just do photography and graphic design. Okay, Jamie also does what is it? Jamie also does photography in the Discord server. If you want to check out some of his photography, it's really cool. And we have like this channel. We have a channel for photography. Nan and Ali are closer messages, second, third. Yes, you are. Wow, yeah, I've seen your Insta. Ooh! I wanna check that out. I'd like a gift box. You don't pay me anymore. I'm so sorry, Nick. I don't pay you because I'm so inconsistent with it anymore. And I'm so sorry. I will get you a gift box. Fear not. Oh, my nose is killing me. I have not been chatting as much lately. Quality, not quantity, indeed. Also, thank you for the follow. How do I pronounce your user, by the way? What would you like me to call you? Jesus. Top command being banned thanks to yours truly. If Shay comes, I will. I can't because it's in October. And wait, what? Can someone rehash the dates in October because I'll check something out. I will check something out because let me find my calendar. Let me check when my exams are. I made a couple Twitch panels for my friends. You know what? I just want to see your graphic designs because that's really cool. Like, I feel like I'm a really mid graphic designer, but I'm a better artist because when it comes to skills with things like manipulating mediums, I'm really good at. But when it comes for like an eye for design, I'm really mediocre at it. Okay, I'm checking my life out. Okay, when are my exams? I know my exams. I know that someone said PAX. I think Ali said PAX is around the 10th and 11th of October. Do I have anything due around the 10th or 11th of October? Let me check my Google Doc. Google Calendar. I'm so sorry I can't open the door right now for you, Kitty. I'm so sorry. Okay, we're checking Google Calendar. There were a lot of bands for Ali. But I'm coming. Wait, no, I'm chopped. Don't Ali. No. You are not chopped. Okay, you convinced me to join your Discord server. Do join the Discord server and look at Jamie's lovely photography. I wish he posted more about his photography, but he doesn't. Wait, can I close off my wish list now? It's like second weekend. I forgot. Okay, I'll just maybe show you what I made something. You should. I can show you my art. If you show me your art. Wait, you know what, Loki? You can stalk my Insta and see my art. I want to mention something about raid timing. Oh? Are we ending in 3 minutes? Welcome, Emma. I'm glad to have you there. Okay. Give me a second. I'm checking my life again. And I can't see anything. Do I? Okay. Do I? Oh, shit. I have so much due that week. Fuck. I have so much due, and we will be ending in 2 minutes. Damn. That means essentially I won't be able to like attend anything like PAX until I graduate uni or have a year off or something because it's like right before exam period. Damn. It's like 2 weeks. Okay, it's 2 weeks out from like the study break and stuff, and 2 weeks out is normally when they have like a bunch of tests and stuff. Oh, I really want to do the cool conventions. Do you guys have any like cool conventions in like June or July or like the summer break? It's okay, my birthday is right before my exam period. I'm so sorry, Nick. That sounds really sucky. Maybe the much more experienced can say better than me, but ... There's an air show I'm attending. What's an air show? Clarify what an air show is before I make assumptions. Before I make lovely assumptions about what I think. Is it plane related, or am I just a little bit silly? Oh, okay. I'm somewhat put together with it. Somewhat put together. Also, I believe my cat is at the door and he's giving me a big side eye, so we will have to wrap this up soon. I'm just praying something happens on my birthday because I haven't done anything for it in years. It's a show in the air. I just didn't want to be presumptuous because I feel like quite the airhead at sometimes, so I was like, is it as literal as I think it is or not? Oh, gosh. I give up at this point. You can make it fun. Indeed. I am quite humorous. I am quite humorous indeed. I believe Ali would 100% back me up in that. Oh? Is it a thing you tend to do? My understanding is usually the streamer waits for the raid timer to finish before they turn off the feed. I see. Thank you for letting me know. By doing my feed. Oh my gosh. Oh. I'm almost done. Hold on. Hold on. I shut the door. Now we can't get out. He's scratching on the door. I'm gonna say goodnight now because I need to head off. And also, I'm gonna open the door for Kitty Cat. Hope everyone has a lovely evening. Oh, he's screaming. Hi. Ty. Ty, come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. You don't need to scratch at the... Okay. I give up. Last time. Are you raiding? I will be raiding. Ali, does the wonderful Ali have a recommendation for who I should raid? Let's have a look. And I will be heading off now. I believe Ali will put me in the right direction for a raid, and I hope everyone has a lovely night. And I would like to say thank you to everyone who came from the raid, everyone who knows Ali, and everyone else. Thank you for supporting me. We should have a stream on Sunday. Can't promise anything, but we should have a raid. Also, I want to know if Ali has his in her clipboard somewhere. Anyway, good night. It was lovely seeing everyone.